Pacheco sidesteps a tackle, cuts 15, 10, 5, freaking touchdown, dude! Blown up, fumble, pitch back to Brian Cook, and Brian Cook's gonna freaking house it, dude! He's gonna house it! Oh my God! He's got plenty of time, fires, back in the end zone, touchdown! Bro, what the frick did I just watch? And this is why you don't doubt Patrick Mahomes. He's gonna waltz in, untouched, touchdown, Kansas City, let's go, baby! What's up, everybody? Welcome to the live play-by-play reaction stream to the Week 18 Chiefs against Chargers game. It's bittersweet, man. You know, it's the last regular season game for the Kansas City Chiefs, and that means a whole season has flown by. And it's been an honor to call every single game. We called every game this year, minus obviously this one that we're about to call. And I appreciate you guys, man. I appreciate everybody sticking around and hanging out and listening to this bald-headed man call the games. And it's been a great season. Obviously, it's not over. Just the regular season is over. But it flew by, and the end of the regular season basically means the season's almost over because the postseason's not very long. So it's definitely bittersweet, man. But I'm excited to call this game, and it's going to be a little bit more chill. The Chiefs are resting a lot of people. So I want to take a look at that with you guys real quick here. And there's like 500 of you guys in chat so far. Hope you guys are doing fantastic. Mr. Farty with the 2, what's up? Daniel with the gifted. Thanks, guys. I appreciate you. Appreciate you both. There's been, let me share my screen. It's going to look funny. So give me a second here because I'm going to have to select what screen it is. But I want to take a look at the Chiefs inactives real quick. Oh, it's not going to look funny. Actually, it looks fine. Great. So the inactives for today are basically people that they're going to protect. And some are injured, but Rashee Rice is nursing a hamstring injury. He's 60-something yards shy of 1,000 receiving yards this season. Not going to get it. He's inactive. Patrick Mahomes, he was downgraded to out this morning. He's inactive. He's on the injury report with his ankle. He was a full participant all week. They're just resting him, okay? It's nothing crazy here. Kadarius Toney has been nursing a hip issue and an ankle issue. He's now missed his 3rd game in a row, being ruled out today. Will he return for the playoffs? Remains to be seen. I'm honestly not sure about Kadarius Toney right now at this point in time. L'Jarius Sneed, calf. He had a calf strain of sorts. Didn't practice at all last week. Came off the bench. Clamped Jamar Chase, allowing him to only catch 3 catches for 41 yards. He rested all this week, too, for most of it. I'm pretty sure off the top of my head. He's out. Mike Dana is out. Donovan Smith, out. Travis Kelce, out. That's a big one. Travis Kelce was 16 yards shy of getting his 8th consecutive 1,000 yards receiving in a season in a row. He was about to have 8 in a row, 16 yards shy. Many thought, he's going to suit up and he'll play a series and get those yards. No, Travis Kelce is out, and that's fine with me. Anybody could get hurt on any play. Rest those guys and keep them safe for the playoff run. But I am bummed for Kelce. Definitely bummed. It just is what it is, in regards to Travis Kelce and not being able to keep that streak going. Just got to keep him safe for the playoffs. That's all that matters. Andy Reid ultimately had the decision. Don't know how the conversation went between the two, but no Kelce, no Rashee, no Mahomes, no Toney, Sneed, Dana, or Donovan Smith. They did make a couple call-ups. Chris Oladokun, QB3 on the practice squad, is now QB2 today with Mahomes out. Blaine Gabbert is QB1. He's starting. Expect a lot of guys that you don't normally see to get some looks. There's a couple players we could look at real quick that are getting worked in. Right now, for example, let me zoom in so you can see this a little bit better. Chris Jones is not with the starting defensive line. You got Karlaftis, Noddy, Wharton, and Omenihu right now is who's working in. And then the O-line right now for the Chiefs looks like this. Wanye Morris at the left. On the left side, Mike Caliendo is going to be the left guard for now. Nick Allegretti is center, Trey Smith right guard, and Lucas Niang at right tackle. Meanwhile, you do have Joe Thuney, Creed Humphrey, and Jawan Taylor. They're suiting up and they're working in as extras. I would assume they don't play Trey Smith all day and they maybe work some other guys in to give them some relief, or to give Trey Smith in particular some relief. He's the only guy that's on the starting lineup that's playing today other than Wanye Morris, who he's the starting left tackle right now while Donovan Smith's out, and Donovan Smith has missed like 5 games. So is Donovan Smith even going to play in the playoffs? I don't know. Either way, with him out, you have to play Wanye. I'm glad they're playing Wanye because Wanye needs the reps. He needs the real season reps. So there you go. That's kind of what's going on. The Chargers have a bunch of inactives and people out, but again, I'm not following it super close just because this game ultimately doesn't matter for the Chiefs. The Chargers' season is over. Win or lose, the Chiefs are the 3 seed, and there's been some other crazy games that have definitely happened, and and we could definitely talk about that here in a second. Let me get caught up on chat. Oinky Boinky with the 2. Should be an interesting game with Chiefs resting. Facts. Yeah, 100%. Mike Gerber with the 5 gifted. Coming in hot. Let's go, man. Thanks for the 5 bomb. Harry Countryman with the 14 months. Dude, 14 months. Let's go, man. Excited to see these players play. Let's freaking go. Yeah, you're going to have others step up like Justin Ross, LaMichael Pirine, Richie James, McCole Hardman will probably get more looks. So LaMichael Pirine will get a lot of reps at running back. CEH as well. Pacheco is not inactive, but I really doubt he plays many snaps. Let me see if there's any more updates here. Derrick Henry says goodbye to Tennessee. The Titans ended up beating the Jags. The Jags have lost 5 of their last 6 games, and they are out of the playoffs. It was a win-or-go-home game with the Steelers winning last night against the Ravens. And the Jags are no longer in the playoffs. It's pretty crazy. That was a wild game. But Derrick Henry I think he might be done, at least with the Titans. We'll see how things shape up in the offseason, but certainly interesting. The Chiefs need a running back. They can't afford Derrick Henry, I wouldn't think. I would not think so. I would not think so. Give me a second, guys. Let me know in the comments if you got certain score predictions. I'm going to pull up the Chiefs and Chargers game real quick on YouTube TV. Making sure we're good and ready with that. Then I want to pull up the Chiefs-Chargers box score. I want to go January 2023. January 2023. La 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 la. I don't know what's happening. Pretend I didn't say that. Greg Davis with the 6 months said, woohoo! Milestone chat on game day. Bro, let's go, Greg. Good to see you in here. Dion with the new membership. Appreciate you. Kiki with the 6 months said, hello, everyone. What is up? Travis the GOAT with the 5. Who would you rather play first round, Dolphins and Tyreek or the Steelers? I'm kind of okay with either of those. I think the Steelers would be easier, I guess. You can't sleep on any playoff team, but Watt is out with the MCL sprain that he sustained in last night's game or yesterday's game. So you have no TJ Watt. That's a big loss for their defense. They've got Mason Rudolph in, who is actually playing better than whoever else they had in there. It was Mitch Trubisky for a little bit. But I'd probably say, hey, I'd rather play the Steelers, but I don't honestly fear the Dolphins that much either. But we'll just have to see. The Dolphins have a bunch of crucial injuries, and the Chiefs have beat the Dolphins before. It's hard to do it. It's hard to do it twice in a season, but they beat them in Germany. So I would rather play the Dolphins and the Bills, I'll tell you that much. But we're not playing the Bills in the wild card with how the games have played out. We wouldn't be playing them in the wild card anyway, I don't think now. Yep, second seed will play... Oh, okay, second seed will play the Steelers. I mean, you know what I could do real quick? How updated is this ESPN playoff machine right now? We could take a quick glance at it. So as of right now, this is what it looks like. Steelers are at the 7th. Bills are at the 6th. Then you've got the Browns. Texans, they locked in a spot with their win last night, and the Jags lost. So the Texans actually won their division. Happy for them. CJ Stroud, seeing him ball out. Bro, the Texans last night, that first offensive play, they went 75 yards for a touchdown. That was crazy. But there you go. This doesn't change with a win or a loss. This doesn't do anything. But let's say the Bills win this game. If the Bills win, they're the 2 seed. they win tonight. If the Bills win tonight, they're the 2 seed, and then you've got Tyreek Hill and company at Arrowhead. I just kind of like that game, just to get a game against Tyreek at Arrowhead. But if the Dolphins win, you've got them as the 2 seed, then the Chiefs play Pittsburgh. So, and then it's crazy if that happens. The Bills and Dolphins play each other again. It's back-to-back weeks. That's wild if that happens. Yeah, that's pretty wild if that happens. Yo, what's up, Gateway? Hiya, Cole. Hope you're doing well today, and the same for everybody else today in Chiefs Kingdom. How about those Chiefs? Let's go, man. Appreciate the 5-bomb. Gold Gamer with the 10. Charles with the 2. Thank you, guys. Appreciate the kindness, the generosity. Let's go, man. As we get ready for this game, I'm going to get the scoreboard ready. Yep. They're getting ready to get started here in a minute. So we'll get it. We'll start calling this game as soon as the game starts. I will say, Aaron is not here again. He's still on vacation with his family in California. So I'm running the scoreboard solo again. It'll be a little bit more calm, chill stream. But we're going to call every play. We won't have the down and distance, but we'll have everything else. Yeah, great way to evaluate talent for next year, says Matthew, about some of these guys playing today who don't normally play. It's that, getting some of these guys some extra reps in the playoffs just in case injuries happen and they got to come in. McCole Hardman coming off of IR. All right, the opening kickoff just happened. It's a touchback, so it's going to be the Chiefs' ball. First start for Blaine Gabbert in 5 years, huh? Jeez Louise, that's actually kind of crazy. But yeah, this is an opportunity for some guys to get looked at. Zach, give me a minute, bro, but thanks so much for the 20. Give me a second here. We're just starting this game out. Gabbert making his first start in 5 years. He's in the gun. They're going to hand it off to LaMichael Pirine up the middle. He's going to get about 6 yards. 2nd and 4 is what we'll call it. Pirine should get most of the reps, I would think, today as the running back. You'll see CEH trickle in. Zachary with the 20. Well, I do understand the decision to sit Kelty. Health is more important than records. Yeah, it still kind of stinks that he won't get 8 in a row. 7 1,000-yard seasons, however, is still incredible. Let's get this W and go 11-6. Let's go, man. Yeah, it is a bummer, but I understand why they did it. I wore my shirt thinking he would start too, but it's not going to happen. Blaine Gabbert now under center. Identifying something in coverage. Play action as he stepped back. He's looking right. Pressure forces him to just throw it away. 3rd and 4. Ashley said, you're a lifesaver today. No broadcast in Eastern Iowa. I got you. We almost got 2,000 people in here already. Hope you're doing fantastic, everybody. Yeah, Zach, thanks again for the 20. I am bummed about Kelsey, but, Sam Laporta, the rookie tight end of the Lions, he got hurt today. Knee injury. I don't know the extent of it, but, you just never know what could happen in any game, so you got to be careful. 3rd and 4. Gabbert in the gun, 2 out wide to his left. I think Justin Ross is at the bottom of the screen. Let's see, Gabbert steps back. He looks, uncorks middle of the field, pass batted up and incomplete. 4th and 4. Blake Bell was the target. I don't know that I would have went to Blake Bell, but okay, that's fine. Chiefs are going to go 3 and out here. Yeah, Blake Bell is not a tight end I would be targeting on 3rd down. Not going to lie. Much respect to Blake Bell, but no thank you. Why not start Mahomes? Meaningless game. You want to keep them safe and protected. No matter if the Chiefs win or lose today, they are the 3 seed. The punt is up, by the way. Fair catch called for at the 25. Going to be Chargers ball. All right, Easton Stick is coming out. In case you guys don't follow, I'm sure most of you know, though. Justin Herbert out for season with another finger injury. So he fractured a finger on his non-throwing hand earlier in the season. Played for most of the season, with his finger in like a brace and it was wrapped. But then he fractured or injured another finger on his throwing hand, and he was put out for the season. So you've got East and Stick been finishing things out for them, and they have not been doing well. But East and Stick is in the gun. He's looking right. He throws. Hard contested fought for catch by Everett. Jalen Watson in coverage, gain of roughly 4. I'm going to call it 2nd and 6. Cora said Cole said stick and my 2 dogs went running for the dog door. Is that like code? Stick! Stick! Get the stick! We got all the dogs running outside right now. Hilarious. 2nd and 6. Easton in the gun, 2 out wide to each side, is going to dump it off to Austin Eckler, who's going to get wrapped up from behind as he was sprinting forward by Leo Chanel. Gain of 2, 3rd and 4. Brett Lee with the 10 said, Rice, baby. How about those Chiefs? Love you guys. Dude, much love, man. Thanks so much for the 10. Darrell with the 99 cents. And Easton on 3rd and 4 pumps. Flush from the pocket, pumps again. He's running right. He's going to get 5 yards and hit out of bounds after a gain of about 5. So that's 1st and 10 for the Chargers. Pressure was coming as he stepped back. Let's see who brought the coverage. Oh, Chris Jones is playing. He's trying to get a sack. If Chris Jones gets a half sack, he gets a 10-sack incentive. Was on the injury report this week with the groin listed, so I'm a little surprised to see him playing, but Chris Jones wants that sack, and I think it's a $500,000 bonus. I could be wrong, but he's back on the sideline right now. Easton Stick in the gun, man in motion. They hand it off, and they're only going to get about 2 yards. They're only going to get about 2 yards there. Call it 2nd and, they say 2nd and 9. So they're only going to give him 12 minutes and 15 seconds left in the first quarter. Again, the Chiefs are in L.A. So the Chiefs are away. Chargers home. All 5 of their fans are indeed in the stands. Sean Peterson with the 50 bomb. Holy smokes. No game today here in Texas. Thank you for streaming for us. Let's shock the world and go on a run in the playoffs and play the Browns in the Arrowhead Invitational. You're the best. Sean, you're the freaking best, dude. Easton Stick, play action out of the gun on 2nd and 9, takes a deep shot all the way down the field, rainbows into double coverage. Mike Edwards was there. Jalen Watson was there. The intended target, Palmer. Dangerous throw there for Stick. Would have loved to see the ball hawk Mike Edwards wrap that up and come away with the pick, but it's fine. Sean, thanks again for the 50. I would love to shock the world, go on a run. So in order for the Chiefs to play the Browns at the AFC Championship game, the Browns are going to have to beat, well, actually, I don't know how it exactly plays out, but the Browns are going to have to win. That means the Ravens are going to have to lose. That means whoever is the 2nd seed is going to have to lose. So the Bills, quick slant on 3rd and 9, and that's going to be enough for a first down. Watson in coverage. Doss with the catch on the quick slant. No, they're going to say 4th and 1. I thought he got enough. 4th and 1. You got nothing to lose if you're the Chargers. You just go for it. Sean, you're the best, man. Appreciate it, brother. Darrell with the 295 gets he gets $1.25 million for 10 sacks. No wonder why he wants that sack money. Dang. 4th and 1. Easton Stick under center. It's going to be a QB sneak, and he's going to get 2 yards. Puts him up near midfield. Man, imagine running a QB sneak. I'm just kind of trolling. I understand why the Chiefs won't run QB sneaks, but God bless America. Defense is playing trash? Well, I mean, it's like all backups, dude. What are you expecting? What are you expecting? It's like a whole second team D-line, second string cornerbacks are in there. Run up the middle by Eckler on 1st down for a gain of about 4. You want the Steelers in the wild card? Could definitely happen. You were in chat on Friday. What's up, Drew? Good to see you, man. Darrell, thanks again for the 2. A $1.25 million bonus for a sack. No wonder why he wants one. That's a big bonus. Kelly wants a sock puppet show for those who can't watch it. Could you imagine? I need access to like AWS's like real-time player trackers. That would be awesome. 2nd and 5, stick in the gun, 2 out wide to his left. Kill. Looks like he's switching the play. Looking deep down the field, doesn't like it. He's going to tuck it and run. Makes a juke to the outside. He's going to get about 8 yards, sliding down at the 37-yard line. 9.5 minutes left in the first quarter. First down, Chargers. Why are a lot of the starters not playing? Because they locked up the 3 seed no matter what. So you lock up the 3 seed, win or loss, you're not changing playoff spots, and you get a chance to rest some key starters because they don't have a bye week as a 3 seed. Easton Stick, 1st and 10, pumps to the right, steps back, searching, throws, right side, incomplete. Palmer was unable to hold on to the ball. 2nd and 10. Football Productions with the 2 said Chiefs versus Cowboys Super Bowl and Chiefs win 35-17. I mean, fine with me. That'd be fantastic. What ref crew? I don't actually know. Does anybody know in the comments what officiating crew is calling this game? Because I don't know off the top of my head. Rob Thomas said, Pat's a girly man. Says the man sitting on his couch watching this game. That makes 0 sense to me, dog. Stick in the gun, 2 out wide to his left. He motions one man into an orbit around him and out back. They're going to hand it off, and he stumbles forward for about 8 yards. It was Kelly with the run. You're looking at 2nd and 3, but flag on the play. Scott Novak, by the way, is the ref. 2nd and 15 now. That was a call on the Chargers, by the way. I actually missed what the call was. So if anybody knows what it was, let me know in the comments. Stout Brew with the 2, 95 needs a half sack, literally fall on a pile for $1 million. Get that man his $1 million, please. 2nd and 15, stick, looks left, checks it down, caught, and they're going to get a good a good 14 yards. Quentin Johnston caught that check down and shot out of the backfield, or shot out from behind the line of scrimmage for 14 yards. You should recreate the plays in Madden. Dude, that'd actually be hilarious. It was a legal shift? Okay. Well, it's 3rd and 2 now. They're at the 31. Easton Stick, looking left, finds Palmer wide open for about 6 yards. Can you tell why they're backups? Like, do you want to know why they're backups playing? It's because the Chiefs locked up the 3 seed, so they're just resting a lot of starters. It's basically like a preseason game at the end of the season. You're going to give some key guys rest because you don't get a first-round bye. You don't have the 1 seed. 25-yard line. Easton Stick, RPO, hangs onto it himself, runs up along the right hash and slides down after a gain of about 9, 2nd and 1. Let's go, backups. Mr. Farty, thanks again for the 2 bomb, brother. Stout Brew, Football Productions, Darrell. Stop Stick. Stop it, Stick. When's the member stream coming? I don't know yet off the top of my head. Sometime this month. 2nd and 2. 18-yard line. Stick in the gun. Looking right. Throwing right for the end zone. Batted up into the air. Pass broken up by Jalen Watson. 3rd and 2. Palmer was the target at the corner of the end zone there, and Jalen Watson leaped up into the air and made a swipe. Yeah, somebody said it looks like it's most of the starting DBs minus Snead. So far, it looks like it. I see Jalen Watson out there, Mike Edwards, Chamari Connor, and I would assume on the other side is Joshua Williams, is what it's looking like right now out there. Yeah, Joshua Williams is on the other side. There's also no McDuffie. So you don't have is there McDuffie? I hope he doesn't play. Easton Stick looking left in the gun on 3rd and 2, fires to Palmer on a crosser, caught, tackled inside the 10-yard line for a first down. 1st and goal, 6 minutes and 40 seconds left in the first quarter. Yeah, Chris Jones was in on that 3rd down, and missed a sack on Easton Stick by a quarter of a second. Stick through. Jones was on his waist as he let go of the ball, or immediately after. 9-yard line for the Chargers. Stick under center. Play action. Rolls out right. He's looking. He's going to run it himself and gets hit out of bounds by, I think that was Jones. Yeah, Cam Jones. Cam Jones in there. So you got some, that's not a typical linebacker you're going to see out there. The announcer said the drive for the Chargers has been impressive. I mean, they're moving the ball down the field against a lot of backups on the Chiefs defense, but it's fine. It looks like a lot of the starters are out there for the secondary. I think I might see Nick Jones out there in the secondary right now. Stick in the gun. It's a designed run. He's trying to go outside, and he's wrapped up by Felix Enudike Uzama. Loss of 1. 3rd and goal. Was it a sack? I don't know. Do they credit that a sack? Because it was a run. It was an RPO, I think. And Stick was running, like scrambling as a running back. Stick steps back on 3rd and goal. He's going to scramble, and he fumbles the ball. It's picked up by Mike Edwards. He's at the 20, 30. Nobody's even near him. 50. 40, 35, he's gonna house it! Let's go, Mike Edwards! With the scoop and score on a fumble inside the goal line. Let's go! Oh my God! What an impressive drive by the Chargers! The Chargers Charger. It don't matter who's in it, QB. It don't matter who their coach is. It don't matter who their GM is. Fire them all! Bench them! They still do the dumbest ish in the entire NFL. Was he down is the question. I don't think he was. Mike Edwards picked it up at like the 5-yard line and sprinted 95 yards into the Chargers end zone. Looks like it's going to stand because the PAT is up and it's good. So you've got touchdown, you've got extra point, and you've got 7-0 Kansas City. Easton Stick trying to run it. Maybe he fell over an invisible stick. Fumble. Boom. Chiefs ball. Or Chiefs touchdown. Oh my God. Well, that was fun. That was nice and fun. Actually, it's a Chargers ball again because the Chiefs housed it. Wow, Cole. Hey, let's go. Let's go, man. You love seeing it against the Chargers. You love seeing it against an AFC West opponent. My mom with the 5. Let's freaking go. Hi, son. Hello, mother. Mother HBTC. These games are so much less stressful. Dude, that play was crazy, man. Okay, that was nuts. Hey, we'll take it. Give us some momentum rolling into the playoffs for Mike Edwards and company, man. To the house, said Don with the 10 bomb. To the house. Troy said short? Probably.
Every time we touch the field, baby.
Probably, man. Oh my gosh. Nah, Troy, let's do it because my reaction was fun. Yeah, Troy, let's do it. I'll give you an intro to the short. Let me see what the stats are on it real quick. I want to see what it technically was. It was a 97-yard scoop and score. Oh my gosh. With Easton, here, let me get you an intro. With Easton Stick and the Chargers about to score, let me see. With the Chargers about to score, Easton Stick not only fumbled, but Mike Edwards took it to the house 97 yards. There you go. There's your intro, bro. Oh, man. Enjoying your coffee and the touchdown. Let's go, Sapphire. Thanks for the 5. Pale guy, I can't show that message publicly, but that was crazy. LH with the membership. Let's go, man. Appreciate that. Oh my gosh. He's gonna house it. I had flashbacks to the Germany game. Is Mike Edwards a starter? Yeah. With Brian Cook out on IR, he's been playing more. He's on oxygen right now on the sideline. Mike Edwards is. Breathing deep. The kickoff is going to be caught at the 1 and actually taken out by the Chargers. They're going to weave their way up to the 23-yard line. Tackled. Chargers ball. Mr. Farty with the 2 said, I love this. Paul with the 2 said, call against Tony during the Bills game cost Trav. Yeah. I mean, if you want to look at it that way, he would have had 1,000 yards after that. Yeah. Alexander with the 13 months. I'm not sure. I'm sure I'm not the only one livid that Kelsey won't hit 1,000, but that return was awesome. Dude, that was freaking crazy. Oh, my God. Yeah, Troy, the video's already out on Twitter, bro. You can find it. 1st and 10, Easton stick in the gun. Looks right, looks left. Almost sacked by Chris Jones, and he's going to scramble all the way to the 40-yard line for about 16 yards. I think that was Chris Jones trying to grab at him. Was that Jones, or am I seeing things? Am I seeing ghosts? Am I seeing the ghost of Justin Tucker? No. Am I seeing the ghost of Chris Jones? Man, that play was freaking crazy, dude. First and 10, man in motion. They fake the handoff to the man in motion, and Easton's going to take it himself, tackled for a loss of 1. Neil Farrell with the tackle, the former Raider that the Chiefs traded for this season before the start of the season. Getting some playing time here. Keaton! What's up, Keaton? Thanks for the membership, bro. Xavier with the 16 months. I'll read that in a second. 2nd and 11. Stick's going to throw right to Palmer. Caught for about 8. Watson with the tackle. You're looking at 3rd and 3-ish. Xavier with the 16 months said, what's up, GOAT? Can't get the game here in Texas, so I'll just be in here tonight. It's crazy. They have 3K in here. Oh, thanks, dude. I appreciate the kind words. Yeah, Kelsey not getting 1,000 is upsetting. Definitely upsetting. 3rd and 3. Easton stick throwing it deep down the left side and out of bounds. Quentin Johnson was the target. Joshua Williams in coverage, not catchable. 4th and 3. 3 minutes left in the first quarter. Everybody's sacking except for Chris Jones. Hey, they're trying to get him that $1 million bonus. Cole, you're more entertaining than our offense. Well, the offense went 3 and out, Meek. And then with the 97-yard fumble return to the house, the Chargers got the ball back. 4th and 3, the punt is up. Richie James back to return it, and he's going to catch it at the 10, make a couple people miss. He's up at the 30, and he got nailed at the 31. $20-yard return. Chiefs ball. Keaton with the 2. We need a house it sticker for members now. Dude, I didn't do it. Let's just put it this way. That scuba score was incredible. But I was way more amped after the Miami one. That one meant a little more to me because it was on Tyreek Hill and they freaking pitched it back and housed it, but it was still awesome. What seed do you think the Chiefs will be? The 3. They're the 3rd seed no matter what happens. Mm-hmm. Troy texted me and said, I need to do the intro again. All right. The intro again. What did I even say? I'll just shorten it. Chief safety Mike Edwards just housed an Easton Stick fumble, 97 yards. There you go. Boom, boom. Boop, boop. Is Mahomes or Kelsey at the game? Yeah, they're playing. Or they're not playing. Jeez Louise. They're on the sideline. I'm tripping. Where's Mahomes? He's on the sideline, resting. He's inactive. I'm from Germany and can't receive the game today without paying, so love these streams. Oh, heck yeah, man. Lucas, glad you're in here. Thank you. Sports Club with the 2. Oh, I think I already answered that. What seed will the Chiefs be? They're the 3rd seed. Win or loss. Yeah, 3rd seed, win or loss. Dude, my reaction to the freaking to the scoop and score in the Dolphins game. Let me see if I can find it. Can I how do I find that? Can I find my reaction to it? I got it here. It's not like high quality, but on the next commercial break, remind me and I'll play I'll play my reaction to the Tyreek Hill fumble in Germany when they house it, because I lost my mind, dude. Somebody shared it on Twitter, and that's the video I just found. So again, I don't have the high quality version, but it's my reaction. Next commercial, I will I'll film it or show it. First down for the Chiefs. He has a run up the middle by Pirine for about 4 yards. Sorry, I'm focused up trying to get this video clip downloaded. I got it downloaded. Like, I had fun on that scoop and score. Like, it was awesome. But in the moment when it happened in Germany, it was like a whole nother level. Gabbert in the gun, 2 out wide to his left. They're going to hand it. Nope, they faked the handoff. Caught by Justin Ross. Made a jumping grab for 8 yards. That was not an easy catch there for Ross, and he came up with that ball. Ross at the bottom of the screen. Just runs a 5-yard hitch route, turns around. Has to leap and grab for that ball. I mean, that might be one of the best wide receiver catches I've seen in a long time for the Chiefs. So they're going to hand it off on 1st and 10.
We dominate every time we touch the field, baby. We just do what we do.
Justin Ross just made a catch that many Chiefs wide receivers have struggled to make all season. That was like, he high pointed that ball.
You gotta fight
2nd and 8.
for your right.
You had a quick short pass or play there by the Chiefs on 1st down after the Justin Ross catch. It's going to be another quick pass right side to McCole Hardman, and the Chargers are going to pick it up and house it. If it's a backwards pass, is that a touchdown? No. That was an incomplete pass. It was a bubble screen set up for McCole Hardman on the right side. Hardman dropped it. It was definitely moving forward. I mean, that ball was pretty high, but you should catch that. Yeah, you should have caught that. But Hardman's been out for a while on IR, so Blaine Gabbert on 3rd and 8's going to step back, pressure coming, sack. Khalil Mack with the sack, 4th and long, and the Chiefs offense sputters again. They're going to have to punt. So on 3rd down, Gabbert, he's in the gun with what looks like CEH as the 3rd down back. Khalil goes in against, I think, Mike Caliendo, and just bullies him. I just got bullied. The punt is going to bounce into the end zone. That's going to be a touchback, almost saved by the Chiefs special teams unit, but it's going to be Chargers ball at the 25. Yeah, it was Mike Caliendo that got bullied by Khalil Mack on that third down. All right. How's everybody feeling in stream here? We doing all right? Kyle with the 5. I'm going into hibernation mode until September. Hope you all have a great postseason. Whoa, easy with the K word, man. Easy. Thanks for the 5 though, brother. Appreciate you. Josh with the 2024 said Happy New Year. Let's freaking go, dude. Thanks for being here. Thanks for the 2024 bomb. Let's go. Darrell with the 2. Are 87 and 15 suited up just in case? No, neither are. They're both inactive. They're in hoodies on the sideline. You have Chris Oladokin as the backup QB, and then you just got whoever else is on the I think Blake Bell and Noah Gray for tight ends. Oh, Dolphins clip. Yeah. Here, while we're on commercial break, here's the Dolphins clip of when it got housed. Here. Quick pass, left side, blown up, fumble and picked up by the Chiefs, pitched back to Brian Cook, and Brian Cook's gonna freaking house it, dude. He's gonna house it! Oh my God! Oh my God! What just happened? Holy shit! What? Sorry, language alert, but oh my gosh, that was a crazy play. Christy, you love the vids? Thanks so much. Oh, that was a fun time. That was the Tyreek Hill fumble that the Chiefs housed in Germany. Oh, man. You got me thinking he just did it again? No, I wish. Sorry. I was just showing my reaction. Because, like, I had a fun reaction to Mike Edwards just now housing that one. But, dude, I lost my mind in the Germany game. Yeah, language alert. My bad. Sean, you watch your profanity. What's up, Baba? What's up, Dan? Who's the 2 players we called up from the practice squad? Chris O and a lineman, I believe, was the 2. I could go back and see. I'm pretty sure it was a lineman. No, it was Matt Dickerson, defensive end, or tackle, sorry, because Chris Jones isn't playing all the snaps. Easton Stick on 1st and 10, play action, quick pass to Palmer, left side, and he's going to juke his way up the sideline for about 5 yards. So I need to, like, switch a couple things here. Switch who has the ball would be ideal. Darrell, thanks again for the 2. Josh, the 2024. Kyle with the 5. Is Keenan Allen playing? No, I'm pretty sure he's out. I said Cole needs to act like that more often. Hey, I act like that when it's crazy plays that happen. How do you watch the game? Oh, I'm local to Kansas City. I'm watching it on CBS. What's up, CA Bros? How are you, man? Best running back where, Gavin, on the team? Isaiah Pacheco. Season Fixie. Much love, brother. Are the Chiefs a top 5 defensive team this week? I mean, they're resting a lot of their key starters because this game doesn't matter. So maybe not this week. But we'll see. We shall see. Dun, 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 dun. Union with the 5. First super on a stream. Let's go. My parents are watching you in Idaho. I'm in Kansas City. Shout out to Phil and Cheryl. Yo, shout out to Phil. Shout out to Cheryl. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. If you drink beer, drink one for me. If you don't, toast or cheers to water or something. I'm drinking what am I drinking? A prebiotic soda? Great coverage. Love from Idaho. Maxine, thank you. CMC, the best running back in the NFL. Yeah, that's really not up for debate. Shane, much love, brother. Good to see you. Thanks again for the 5, Union. Appreciate that. If the Chiefs win, where do they go? I mean, Chiefs win doesn't do anything. Cole, I thought it was a touchdown. What are you talking about? Excuse me. No Boulevard today? No. I'm taking a break for probably all of January. Kelsey's not playing nurse. We're going to the Super Bowl? I hope so. About time. That'll be fire. Yeah, this is, what is this? Is this a poppy? Yeah, it is a poppy. It's exactly what I'm drinking. Omaha doesn't have it, Katrina? Jeez Louise. Are we back from commercial break? Start of the second quarter. Chargers at their own 26. Easton stick under center. They hand it off to Eckler, I believe, and he gets wrapped up by Jones, the linebacker. 3rd and 4. Cam Jones, the undrafted rookie out of Indiana. Is Rice playing? No. Third and 4, stick in the gun. He's got 3 to his right at the top of the screen here. Stick is going to step back. He's looking, flush from the pocket by Jones, Cam Jones, as Chris Jones bears down on him as he throws the ball into the sideline out of bounds. 4th and 4. Cam Jones flushes Stick from the pocket, and Chris Jones is bearing down on him. Jones on Jones. Some Jones on Jones violence there from the defense. They're really trying to get Jones that sack to get him that $1 million bonus. 4th and 4. The punt is up and caught at the 26. Fair catch called for by Richie James. This is probably how the game's going to be. Lots of punts in this game. I mean, you have a makeshift O-line right now with basically the second-team offensive line. You have Blaine Gabbert. LaMichael P. Ryan is the running back. Obviously, Blaine Gabbert's the quarterback. You've got Justin Ross out there, Richie James, McCole Hardman running routes. So a lot of the offense is not the starters. Yeah, Chris Jones needs that half sack, man. Do the Chiefs still have a chance at the Super Bowl? I mean, once you get into the playoffs, everybody has a chance at the Super Bowl. Single round elimination. What state am I getting the game? I live like 17 minutes from Arrowhead. Yeah, about time. I don't know if the Chiefs can pay both Snead and Chris Jones, but you know, I've talked about this before. I'd probably opt for them keeping Snead, although it's not really easy to lose Chris Jones. You're never going to be able to replace that guy. I'm just not sure the Chiefs will pay what he wants. So we'll see. If we could keep both, I would like that. Yeah, exactly. DB News said, I wish there was enough money to keep all the players. Me too. Yeah, because I get like personally attached to some of the players, you know, they're on the team, and at the end of the day, it is a business. Like, I get it, but it's still tough, you know? KC Medic with a 10 said, Cole, thanks for all you do. Having to watch the Green Bay game because I'm in Denver. Ugh. Green Bay game. I'm just kidding. If they win, they're in, right? Week 18 NFL scores. Let's see what some of these scores are. 3-0 right now in the Packers-Bears game. The Bears are up with 7 minutes and 50 seconds left in the second quarter. Cowboys and Commanders are tied at 7 at the start of the second quarter. Broncos are trailing the Raiders by 7. But Broncos have the ball at the Raiders' 12-yard line. End of first quarter, and the Eagles are losing to the Giants 0-3. The Eagles have lost a lot of games recently. Seahawks and Cardinals is 3-0 into the first. Rams and 49ers is 7-7. And then that's kind of it right now. The Vikings lost to the Lions, so the Vikings are out of the playoffs. Texans beat the Colts last night, so the Texans are in because the Jags lost. So the Texans actually won the division due to the Jags loss, which is crazy. The Bengals whooped the Browns, for what it's worth, today. 31-14, but on 1st and 10, Blaine Gabbert's going to uncork it deep down the right sideline. Intended for Justin Ross, but not a catchable, or, not able to make a play on it, rather, and incomplete. 2nd and 10. Casey Medic, thanks again for the 10 bomb, bro. Appreciate all the support and the kind words. Cap with the 5 said, Happy Chief Sunday from Delaware. Thanks for your stream and vids. Dude, heck yeah, it's my honor. I'm glad you guys enjoy it. Yeah, Mahomes went from reigning Super Bowl MVP last season to being benched Week 18 of the regular season. His fall from grace this season has been a pretty bad one. 2nd and 10. Blaine Gabbert's going to hand it off for about 4 yards outside the left hash, 3rd and short. And if you didn't get that, what I was just saying, guys, was complete sarcasm. Mahomes is being rested for the wild card round. Is Karlaftis playing? Is he inactive? I don't know. I don't think he's inactive, but I don't know that he's going to play. You think the Chiefs are a number 2 seed? No, the Chiefs are at the 3 seed. They can't change seeds. They're stuck here at 3. 3rd and 7. Gabbert in the gun, looks right, fires, caught by McCole Hardman, all the way up to the 40. Needed 7 or 8, got 10. First down, Kansas City. Red Light Productions with the 2. You loved my interview with Jamar Chase. Thanks, dude. I was really grateful for Jamar Chase's time on that exclusive interview. Yeah, McCole with the catch. You got Richie James out there, McCole Hardman, Justin Ross is out there. Well, Michael Pirine, I believe, in the backfield. Blaine Gabbert under center. Richie James in motion to the left. They're going to hand it off to Pirine, who gets into a little bit of open space there for a gain of 5 or 6, but flag on the play. Holding on Wanye Morris, 10-yard penalty. So it's going to back him up. Is Kelsey playing? No, he's inactive. How did the Chiefs score? It was a 97-yard fumble returned by Mike Edwards. Yep, KC's bye week. Kevin said, enjoy your coverage of the Chiefs more than the other guys. Hey, Kevin, thank you, man. Means a lot. Means a lot. I'm glad you guys are here. Yeah, it's KC's bye week. Yes, sir, kind of. 1st and 20. Backed up to the 31. Blaine Gabbert, quick pass left side to Richie James, and he's going to get maybe 4. You're looking at 2nd and 16. Is Minihue playing? I don't know that I've seen him out there. I'm trying to think who the Chiefs inactives are again off the top of my head. He's not inactive, talking about Minihue, so he could be out there from time to time. He's mainly not. 2nd and 15. Gabbert in the gun, 2 to his right. He looks right, doesn't like it, looks left, checks it down to Pirine for a loss of 2, immediately wrapped up by Derwin James. A dog of a safety. Much respect to Derwin James. 3rd and 15. Do I have Sunday ticket? Yeah, I do. But I also live local, so I don't need Sunday ticket to get the games, the Chiefs games, if that makes sense. But I do have Sunday ticket as well. 11 minutes and 20 seconds left in the second quarter. 3rd and 15 at their own 36. Gabbert in the gun sets up a screen to CEH right side. He makes a cut, but he is going to be well short. 4th down. 11 minutes left in the second. A Chiefs offense that is struggling is going to punt again. But, I mean, it's all backups in there. So, I don't know. They're trying. They're trying out there. Hey, Cole, has CH done enough to get a cheap contract to come back? I think he could come back for a cheap deal. I wouldn't even... So Townsend's punt is a touchback. It's going to be a Chargers ball at the 20. I wouldn't even rule out a CEH return. If he doesn't get offered a multi-year deal in free agency and wants to come back on a cheap deal, I bet the Chiefs wouldn't rule it out. But I still don't think CEH is the only move you make at the running back position. If that's what they do, you know. I understand most people are saying, well, he's probably gone. Well, they didn't pick up his fifth-year option. He can hit free agency, but he is a serviceable backup. He's just not a first-round pick-level starter, you know. So wouldn't be surprised if he came back, but I'm not going to cry if he doesn't, if that makes sense. Yo, Christy, thank you. Love the vids. Yeah, Kelsey needed 16 yards, but he's inactive. No down and distance. Yeah, my buddy Aaron's not here today, so I can't do the down and distance today. It would be impossible to monitor or manage that all on my own and call the game. Love the vids. Thank you. What's up, Rachel? Good to see you. Hope you're doing absolutely fantastic. Yep, Kelsey's out to rest for the postseason, as is Mahomes. Rashee Rice is inactive. You also have Kadarius Toney inactive, Snead inactive, Mike Dana, Donovan Smith, and Travis Kelce all inactive today. Who do you think wins the national championship? No idea. Don't watch college ball. What is my score prediction? I didn't do a score prediction for this game because it's like all backups. So I was like, I have no idea how this game's gonna go. Would love a Chiefs win, but just I have no idea. Does inactive mean injury? No, that just means they're not dressing out. Most of those guys that are inactive today are coaching decisions, just to rest for the bye. No, nobody's benched for poor performance today. They're just resting starters. Is Kelce playing for the postseason? Yeah, for sure. Yeah, the Jags lost by 8 points. That was crazy. Trevor Lawrence was 6 inches away from scoring a touchdown in the fourth quarter there on a QB sneak at the 1. That was a weird play call. Yeah, there's no downs on the scoreboard today, guys. It's just the quarter. Aaron is not here, the guy who runs the scoreboard normally. He's on vacation. He'll be back for the playoffs, though. 1st and 10. Stick in the gun. Throws. Quick pass. Palmer gets lit up by Dion Bush. Incomplete. 2nd and 10. I would appreciate the broadcast if they don't use the same words I do. That would be nice. I need to switch you as the ball. Gateway with the 5. Who would you rather face in the wild card round? Steelers or Fraudfins? I mean, probably the Steelers, but it would be kind of bittersweet to send the Dolphins home with Tyreek Hill at Arrowhead, so there is that as well. Pacheco's not playing, but he's not inactive either. Easton Stick in the pistol, one back directly behind him. Play action pass and ends up throwing it to the back left side for a gain of about nothing. It was Austin Eckler. 3rd down. Gateway, thanks for the 5-bomb, brother. Chris Jones is out there on 3rd down needing a sack. Let's go. If the Chiefs lose, will they go to the 4th seed? No, they're locked into the 3. Win or loss. 3rd and 9. Easton. Stick in the gun. He's got 4 pass catchers available on either side here. Pressure coming. Stick has to back up and throw the ball away. I think Chris Jones once again was bearing down on him. Yep. 4th down. They need to rest Chris Jones, man. I know they want to get him that sack, but come on, man. He's smiling. He wants that sack. But 4th and 9. Scott, the punter, standing at their own 7-yard line. Back to kick this ball. To punt this ball. That boy running like he's chasing $1 million. Facts. Scott punts his ball up. It's caught by Richie James at the 30. Fair catch called for. Chiefs ball at the 30-yard line. He's running like he's chasing $1 million.
Let's ride. Broncos country.
That's hilarious. I'm gonna tweet that.
Let's ride.
That's funny, man. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Appreciate the humor on that. Cole couldn't see the game on. You couldn't see the game on Paramount Plus. Oh, thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging out. Let's go. Imagine if Chris Jones played like that every snap. It's not every day you get $1 million if you sack a quarterback. Well, some people are paid about that. Chris Jones is paid over $1 million a game. B.J. Thompson in and Charles O. One that forced the fumble. Wait a minute, who forced the fumble? Ooh, nice. I didn't even catch who caught the fumble. I just caught who housed it. That was crazy. Christopher Jones is giving it all he has. Christopher, we full named it. You guys are funny, man. Yo, what's up, Azella? Mahomes is not injured, just resting. I already showed it, F1 Edits. I showed it a little bit ago. Cole, not that it matters, but who do you think we play in the wild card game? Well, it's either the Steelers or the Dolphins. Yeah, if the Dolphins... How does that work? If the Dolphins lose, we play the Dolphins, I'm pretty sure. If they win, we play the Steelers. That's right, isn't it, guys? Let me know. What's up, Leslie? Good to see you. Eric Davis with the 5-bomb. Appreciate that. NFL Network's game day coverage hasn't shown anything from the Chiefs game. Blackout for ref criticism. That's crazy. They haven't shown anything. They didn't even show the fumble that was housed. Wild. Yeah, number 95 is Stone Cold today. Facts. Facts, Darrell. Thanks so much for the 2. Eric, appreciate the 5, brother. Sorry you're not able to watch this game. It's a bit of a bummer. Fins better win. I would think the Bills win that game tonight, but you never know. 1st and 10, roll out from Gabbert. Quick pass to Blake Bell, who gets tackled low and does a forward diving roll on the grass. 2nd and 7, gain of 3. Jules with the 2. Thank you so much. 3rd super on the live stream ever. Let's go. I only move like Jones when wife makes lasagna. Oh, man, lasagna's kind of fire. 2nd and 7. Gabbert in the gun. McColl in motion to the left. They're bunched up. Gabbert looks left, throws left to McColl Hardman for about 6 yards. Depending on the spot, it might be 3rd and 1. 8 minutes and 53 seconds left in the second quarter. Who are the tight ends right now? I think it's just Noah Gray and Blake Bell. They're the only 2 active. I'm pretty sure. Because they didn't elevate. They didn't elevate another one. 3rd and 1. Gabbert in the gun. CEH is the back on the right side. And they're going to hand it off to CEH. And he's going to get 5 yards. Down at the 45-yard line. 1st down for the Chiefs. Moving. No Bushman. He didn't get called up. He's on the practice squad, so he didn't get called up. Your friend is a Vikings fan, and he's so mad. They had an outside shot at making the playoffs today. If they would have won, you would have had to have, I think, a few different teams lose. But, I mean, once Kirk Cousins tore his Achilles, man, it's been tough for them. First and 10 at the 45. Gabbert under center. Richie James in motion. Play action pass. He's looking. Throws left side to nobody. Justin Ross was the intended target, but there was some miscommunication or maybe a misread in coverage. Gabbert threw downfield like Ross was going to keep running, and Ross was definitely shorter. What happened to Kelsey? Just resting him. Justin Jefferson with the dollar. Let's go, man. Appreciate that. Chris Jones moving like a wide receiver. All right, here we go. 2nd and 10. Gabbert in the gun. They're going to hand it off up the middle to get to about the 50. So you're looking at 3rd and 5. 7.5 minutes left in the second quarter. Time's moving.
When it's grim, be the Grim Reaper. And go
Chris Jones showing them postseason wheels. Yeah, he wants that. He wants that money. He wants that sack. He wants that money. It's all good, Jake. Good to see you, man. Kobe said you had the Chiefs. They could beat number 2 seed. No, they're stuck at the 3 seed, man. They can't go nowhere. Stuck at 3. 3rd and 5. Gabbert identifying pressure, I believe, in the gun. 2 to his right, 1 to his left. He looks right, fires, quick pass to Noah Gray off of his hands, incomplete. 4th and 5. Eagles are falling apart. What's the score of that game? The Eagles are losing 10-0 to the Giants. Good God. That's pretty bad. There's a lot of game left. Oh. Fake punt? P. Ryan runs it for a first down. Dude, I'm over here just chilling thinking the Chiefs are about to punt. And they direct snap it to P. Ryan, who's lined up in protection. And P. Ryan runs to the right for 10 yards. First down, Kansas City. All right, now. Okay, I'm over here expecting a punt. And the faked me out. I'm like looking at the score of the Eagles and Giants game, kind of shook. They run a fake. They're now at the Chargers' 41-yard line. Gabbert's back out there. Play action, steps back. He's going to uncork it. Middle of the field, caught by McCole Hardman. 15, breaking a tackle down to the 3-yard line. Kansas City moving. Woo! Life! McCole Hardman getting it done. McCole Hardman is somebody I think would be getting more reps in the playoffs if given chances. This is a game you got to shake the rust off after being on IR. Great throw. Nice catch by McCole, catching on the run, crossing the field, shakes a tackle all the way down to the 3-yard line. A fake punt on 4th and 5. Move the chains. And shortly after, they're down all the way to the 4. Gabbert in the gun, 3 to his left, hands it off to P. Ryan, and P. Ryan's getting shoved. Doesn't cross the line, but they're down at about the 1, maybe the 2. Miriam with the 5, thanks so much. Appreciate that. KC Medic with the 10. Thank you, man. So if Gabbert can't complete passes either, maybe it's not a QB problem. I mean, it's not fully a QB problem anyway. Mahomes statistically is having a career low in almost every category, but it's a bunch of issues. It's not. Sometimes it's Mahomes, sometimes it's not. I know you're kind of being facetious there. That 2nd and goal play was a handoff to P. Ryan that got blown up by Khalil Mack for a loss of a couple. So you got 4 minutes and 40 seconds left in the second quarter, 3rd and goal. Epic reaction, Cole to Cook's TD. Achilles, thanks, man. I had a lot of fun with that one. You catch and look. Exactly. Catch and look. Yeah, personnel issues on wide receivers. Are rotating too many in. Not giving them enough playing time on the field, and receivers aren't catching the ball. They have the worst drop rate of any wide receiver room in the last decade. 3rd and goal, meanwhile, for Gabbert, steps back in the gun. He's just going to check it down to CEH, incomplete. Even if CEH was going to catch that ball, there was 4 Chargers in the area. 4th and goal, and I'm assuming they're going to kick a field goal. Gabbert in the gun on this 3rd down play. And Wanye Morris got beat off the left side by Khalil Mack. Gabbert felt the pressure coming, released it right side to the safety valve, CEH, but it was an incomplete pass, so Butker is out to make a chip shot field goal, which he should make, hopefully. The kick is up, and the field goal is good for Kansas City. It's going to be 10-0 Chiefs. Is anyone concerned that Gabbert is not Chad Henne? I'm not like super concerned, but Chad Henne retired, so there's nothing we could, nothing we could do about it. Chad Henne had a few years in the system. Blaine Gabbert, this is his first year. If he has to come in a playoff game, it's probably not ideal, but nothing we can really do about it. Henne retired, or I'm sure the Chiefs would have loved to keep him around. Who gets the ball after half? I'm pretty sure the Chargers. I think the Chargers, quote me if I'm wrong in chat, guys, but I think the Chargers won and deferred. There's a couple minutes left. We're not all the way at the 2-minute warning yet. We've got about 4 minutes left in the second quarter. Who's going to be our left tackle during the playoffs? Asked Brian. What's up, man? I mean, probably Wanye Morris, unless Donovan Smith can get better. Yeah, unless Donovan Smith can get better. He practiced on Wednesday. I think he fully participated, and then didn't participate Thursday or Friday, and he's out once again. So Donovan Smith has missed like 5 games in a row, 4 or 5 in a row, and it's been Wanye. There was a game Donovan Smith tried to come into and then ended up leaving, and Wanye finished. So, I mean, it's probably going to be Wanye unless Donovan Smith just magically gets a lot better. It's either that or they're kind of saving him for the playoffs. Well, when I say get better, Angry, I'm just talking about health-wise with that neck stinger. With the old neck stinger he's been wrestling through. Let's see. Chargers are probably going to purposely lose. They can get a better draft pick. Hey, wouldn't be surprised, I guess, at this point. Yo, Ashley, good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Scott, what's up, man? Think the Ravens made a huge mistake sitting starters. They let a division rival backdoor into the playoffs. That would be like the Chiefs laying down for the Chargers. Like if the Chargers had a chance to get into the playoffs. Yeah, maybe. We'll see. I'm not sure the Steelers make it very far. I mean, Watt is not even going to be playing. John said next year, no Bell, no Gabbert or MVS. We'll see. Probably not MVS. I would assume Bell is out of here. He's just getting older. If they want to go a different direction for backup, that's fine. You know what we need? The Justin Tucker clip? All right, maybe here in a bit. I'll find a way to work it in. I can't play Red Kingdom. I'd get hit with copyright. Yeah, last week of the season, then it's the playoffs. Yes, sir. The kickoff is up, and it's a touchback. It's going to be Chargers ball at the 25-yard line, 4 minutes left in the second quarter. What exactly is a stinger? That's a great question. I don't really know. I feel like it's a broad term. He tweaked something in his neck, and he's dealing with it. I don't know if it's nerve-related. I just really don't know. It feels vague to me, but if any medical professional in chat wants to let me know what a stinger is, let me know. I think it's more than a bruise, Jeff. Yeah, Sayuri said it's a nerve injury. Easton Stick on 1st and 10, checks it to the right side to Palmer, gets about 2 or 3 yards. Second down. How many more years with Kelsey? Not sure. Jim said it's a bruised nerve. Jeff said it's a cocktail. 2nd and 7. Easton Stick is going deep down the right side off the hand of Quentin Johnston, Jalen Watson in coverage, and they're going to throw a flag. If it's pass interference, that's a 40-yard penalty. Catherine said, I have a neck stinger. It's a nerve injury. Well, that's not fun. Yep, that was a pass interference call on Watson. $33-yard penalty there. He's pulling down on his arm. So Jalen Watson was pulling down on Quentin Johnston's arm, which is why he had to go up and try to make a one-handed grab. I've seen worse not called, but I've seen less called, so it's fair enough. They're all the way down to the Chiefs' 44-yard line. Stick in the gun, 2 to his left. Play action, steps back, looking to throw. He's going to check it down off of the hand of his intended target. Incomplete. Da-na-na-na, na-na-na-na. Na-na-na-na, why'd I just start humming 007? I'm not sure. Think of a stinger, something like a kink in the neck. Yeah, probably doesn't. That does not sound fun. Eagles are down 17 now. Wow. 3 minutes and 50 seconds left in the second quarter. Eagles are losing 17-0. Meanwhile, Easton Stick throws deep down the right side. Incomplete. Chamari Connor was in the area. 3rd and 10. 3.5 minutes left in the second quarter. Pick 6 incoming. I would be fantastic. A.J. Brown got hurt? That's not good. 3rd and 10. Easton Stick is either, I think he's changing the play. He's in the gun, 3 to his left, 1 to his right. He steps back. He's going to throw left side, and it's going to be caught, but they're short. Cam Jones in coverage, smart with the catch. 4th and 2, I assume they go for it. You go for that, right? Never. Wait, what? Oh, okay. They said they sent out the punt unit. I was like, ain't no way. No, they're sending out the field goal unit. Trying to make it a one-score game, I guess. Maybe it's a fake. Jalen Hurts is injured? Wait, are we being serious? 49-yard field goal attempt for the Chargers at the left hash. The kick is up, and it's good. So it's a one-score game. I'm going to Twitter, man. Y'all are freaking me out. The Giants are now up 17-0 on the Eagles. I'm trying to see if there's any like verified reports of Eagles injuries. I don't like you guys faking if that's not true. Like, I don't like you guys in chat pretending other people are injured. Something to monitor is Jalen Hurts' middle finger on his throwing hand. He's in the blue medical tent now. Okay, well, that looks like is true. There's something going on with Jalen Hurts, but I don't see anything about A.J. Brown, although there could be something. Jalen Hurts has something going on with his middle finger. His finger might have popped out of socket. Ow. Now, I don't know. I'm not seeing anything about A.J. Brown, but I'm just going to search his name on Twitter. Again, obviously, this doesn't really... Yeah, so A.J. Brown is on the ground grabbing his right knee. Oh, he got hurt. He's on... So what's the status for A.J. Brown? A.J. Brown, who went down holding his knee, is listed as questionable to return. That was 30 minutes ago. Wow, man. The Eagles are going through it right now. We're on a commercial break, guys, but that's pretty surprising. Meanwhile, the Cowboys are beating the Commanders 14-10. Broncos and Raiders. Broncos have 7. Raiders have 10. The Seahawks are beating the Cardinals 10-3. Rams are trailing the 49ers 7-14. Darrell with the 2, waiting confirmation. 87 looking for 5 movie scripts. I saw some weird reports about that, but I'm not worried about it. A.J. Brown's ACL is intact. Well, that's good. Yo, Justin Herbert cut his hair? Did he really? Wink said apology accepted. What? For what? I didn't apologize. So, no thank you. I don't accept your apology that you think I gave. Some teams still have something to play for. Can't rest starters for sure, for sure. They showed it twice on their sideline. Oh, really? Wow, nice with the haircut. Cole, who do you think we'll go against in our first playoff game? Well, either the Steelers or the Dolphins.
Let's ride. Broncos country, let's ride.
You forgot to put 3. Oh, yeah, thank you. Boom. 3 points for the Chargers. The Chargers are going to kick off. And it's going to be Chiefs ball. It's a touchback, so Chiefs ball at the 25. No, Richie James is going to return it after all, and he's only going to get up to the 25. I don't know why I thought that they weren't going to return that out. 2.5 minutes left in the second quarter. Oh, my gosh. Wanye Morris is questionable to return with a head injury. I think he might... Is he being checked for a concussion? Bro, that's a big deal. Donovan Smith has missed 5 games. Wanye Morris is going to get evaluated. Meanwhile, Blaine Gabbert's going to hand it off to LaMichael Pirine, who goes outside the left hash for about a yard. What the heck? Jawan Taylor is playing left tackle right now. Lucas Niang on the right side. If Taylor gets hurt, we're screwed. Yeah, that's not ideal. I mean, think about it. Donovan Smith is a starting left tackle. He's missed 5 games due to this neck injury. Wanye Morris is being evaluated for a head injury, maybe a concussion. I'm not sure. Slammed his head on the ground a few plays ago. All you can hope for with Wanye Morris then is he clears concussion protocol for this wild card game if Donovan Smith still can't play. 2-minute warning, another commercial break. Man, there's like so many commercial breaks, dude. Yeah, Jalen Hurts hurt his finger. A.J. Brown is down with a knee issue. Let's pull the starters ASAP. Well, you can't pull everybody. That's the problem. Hunter said, this is what a Stinger is. It's a heat-seeking ground-to-air missile that is launched from the shoulder. Some Call of Duty stuff right there. Dez with the 2. You know if B. Cook is eligible next week? I'm pretty sure he is, but I have no idea if he's returning. 24-0 Giants? What is happening in this game? The Eagles have 91 total yards, are 1 for 5 on 3rd down, 0 for 1 on 4th down. Meanwhile, Tyrod Taylor is 14 for 16, 229 yards and a touchdown. Saquon Barkley has 2 touchdowns. Darius Slayton has 1 receiving TD. 23 to... Bro, what is going on with this game, guys? Man, I can't watch the game right now. Insane. Come on, Giants. Hate to see injuries, but love to see the Eagles getting rolled. Yeah, the Eagles are struggling, man. The Jags are not going to make the playoffs. They lost today. And with the Steelers winning, the Jags, I'm pretty sure the Jags had to win today to get in there. And they lost. 4.1K people watching in the chat. Heck yeah. Appreciate the support and everybody hanging out. Dak. Jeez Louise, man. That one guy with the 2, Cole, will you be streaming the Bills game? I don't think so. It's just such a long day to stream back-to-back games. I know I talked about doing it, but I'll stream more for the playoffs next week. But I'm probably not going to stream tonight's game. I'm just going to watch it. Gabbert in the gun. Empty backfield. Throws a quick pass to Justin Ross on 2nd and 8. And he gets about 6.5 yards. 3rd and 1. Both teams have all 3 timeouts. There's 1 minute and 55 seconds left in the second quarter here. Acid Stain, thanks for the gas, man. Grassi and Perna are legends, though. All right, 3rd and 1. Gabbert in the gun. 1 running back to his left, 3 receivers out wide to his right. Gabbert throws, quick pass to McCole Hardman, who makes the catch, makes the one man miss, another man miss. He's crossing to midfield and out of bounds. McCole Hardman making another big play there down at the 50. 1 minute and 45 seconds left in the half. Again, 14-yard gain. The Chiefs still have 3 timeouts. Man. Hardman with a couple nice catches in this game. Dude, that was a catch that Hardman had no business making because it was almost broke up and almost hit the ground, but he made it. Meanwhile, Gabbert steps back from the gun, checks it down to LaMichael Pirine, who cannot hold on to the ball. He actually kind of tosses it up into the air, like scarily, and it hits the ground, thankfully. 2nd and 10. Jawan Taylor is down on the ground. Jawan Taylor is down on the ground. Oh my God, dude. He's grabbing his leg. You got to be kidding me, man. Somebody just mentioned it. If Jawan Taylor gets hurt, we're screwed. I don't know the extent of the injury yet. But it's kind of dangerous to flip sides. You're not used to flipping like that and playing the opposite. Yeah, one thing you can't, that's hard to do when you go into the playoffs is have a battered O-line. We've seen that happen before with the Chiefs. Jawan Taylor is up, but he is walking extremely gingerly off the sideline here. I think Jawan Taylor somebody fell on his leg. He's walking off on his own power now. That should be the last snap he sees. Tooney's coming in there now. Oh my gosh. This is not good. Joe Tooney is playing left tackle right now. He's done it before. You have got to be kidding me. Blaine Gabbert steps back, fires. Noah Gray incomplete, 3rd and 10. Jeez Louise. It's a meaningless game, Midwest, but what I'm concerned about is injuries piling up on the O-line that could affect the wild card game in the playoffs, man. Obviously, it's a meaningless game, but these injuries are not good. I'm not concerned about the outcome of this game. I'm concerned about the outcome of any of these injuries being long-term and the Chiefs having to go in with a makeshift O-line for their playoff run. Blaine Gabbert on 3rd and 10 steps back in the gun. He's going to fire deep down to nobody, and it's picked off at the 10-yard line. McCole Hardman was the closest one. And it's going to be Chargers ball at the 10-yard line. Gabbert took a deep shot, but I don't know what was going on there. Hardman stopped running. Don Lyons with the 5 said, and that's why they're resting starters as much as possible. Yeah, pretty unfortunate. that we've seen some O-line injuries early here. Thanks for the 5. That one guy, thanks for the 2, brother. Yeah, it was basically a punt. It was an air punt. I mean, you've got a bunch of guys trying to play together that don't normally play in games. So, just is what it is. This game should be played on Madden to rest the starters. These O-line injuries. All right, 1st and 10 after that pick. It's going to be the Chargers ball at the 12. I'm going to back up where they're at here. Easton Stick's going to throw. Right side caught by Palmer. Tackled by Jalen Watson. But that's an 11-yard gain. I guess Hardman just stopped running his route. He never saw that Blaine Gabbert even targeted him. So Gabbert's frustrated on the sideline because had McColl kept running his route, you know, there's a chance there at a deep catch, but McColl stopped running. Stick, quick pass, broken up by Jalen Watson, incomplete, 2nd and 10, 1 minute and 14 seconds left in the second quarter. Jonathan Glenn with the 2. If I hear T-Law in top 5 again, I'm a... Thanks for the 2, man. I mean, Trevor Lawrence has been hurt. Various injuries, multiple injuries the back half of the season, but, you know, I think that affected his play today. However, they had enough plays they could have made to win that game, and they lost. Easton Stick in the gun, 3 to his left. He's looking left. He's going to check it down to Eckler. Can Eckler fight for yards? He's going to spin, wrapped up by Jack Cochran, and it's going to be 3rd and 5. $55 left in the half, and time is ticking. Easton Stick once again in the gun, pressure bearing down. He throws left side. Quentin Johnston is on the ground in coverage by Joshua Williams. Flag is thrown. It's going to be a pass interference on Josh Williams. Spot foul. That's going to move him up 20 yards or so. Williams did wrap him up by the waist a little bit, and Quentin Johnston sold that a little. But you can't be doing that. Wanye Morris is being evaluated for a head injury per the Chiefs app on their injury report updates that they just pushed to my Apple Watch. Meanwhile, Easton Stick is on his own 43 in the gun. Steps back, pressure coming. He's going to step forward and scramble. He's at the 50, 45, and slides down at the 42-yard line. 39 seconds. But the Chiefs called a timeout here at some point. I don't know if it was for one of the injuries or what, but the Chargers just called a timeout. So they've got 2 left. Hurts pulled from the game. Jeez Louise, man. So the Eagles are going to fall to 11-6. They were just 10-1. And they finished 11-6 most likely here. Pass to Ross, come on. Well, the Chargers have the ball. Giants interception, Mariota with the pick. Oh my gosh. 1st and 10, Easton Stick. Looks right, pumps, throws anyway, caught for 4 yards. Jalen Watson with the tackle. Jalen Watson staying plenty busy today. Yeah, Scott, Sam Laporta was carted off the field today. Yep, definitely stupid. What's up, Talon? Yeah, heck yeah. Glad you guys are here. I'm a little bummed about some of these Chiefs injuries that are piling up. For those of you who don't know, Wanye Morris is being evaluated for a head injury. Jawan Taylor went to the left side to fill in for Wanye Morris, who was already out there because Donovan Smith is injured, and Jawan Taylor got rolled on from behind and was injured and ended up walking off the field on his own power. But Jawan Taylor's the starting right tackle, was playing left side to fill in for Wanye, who's getting evaluated for a head injury, and we've got a bunch of injuries right now. 2nd and 5, Easton Stick is going to hit Quentin Johnston on a shallow crosser, wrapped up by the ankles, though, by the rookie defensive back Chamari Connor, only a gain of about 2, and time is ticking. You have 19 seconds left in the half, 3rd and 2. Easton Stick trying to get everybody set with the only 1 timeout remaining. Easton Stick is going to fire on another crosser that is caught, and they're going to get out of bounds. Parham is going to get out of bounds moving forward. Whoa. I did not mean to make the timeouts disappear. Come back. You've got 8 seconds left in the game, or in the half, rather. Chargers trying to do something here. We get the ball. I think the Chargers get the ball at the start of the 3rd quarter. Can somebody correct me? Bree Cole said, let's go Chiefs. You already know. 1st and 10 at the 23. Easton Stick steps back. He's going to take a shot at the end zone left side. Incomplete. No flags. Joshua Williams in coverage. Doss, the receiver, wants a flag, but there isn't one. Chargers are going to try a field goal here. Who's the Chiefs starting left guard? Well, the starting left guard is Joe Tooney, but he's out playing left tackle, I think, after Jawan Taylor got injured. So Joe Tooney was playing left tackle, and then I think Mike Caliendo is the left guard today. The field goal is up, and it's good. Dicker, the kicker, putting up his 2nd. That wasn't a 60-yarder, but he banged it. Like Justin Tucker.
There's still some of those ghosts of Justin Tucker banging a 60-year-old 60-yard field goal off the crossbar and through. Could be.
Much respect to Justin Tucker. So I would assume you got 5 seconds left in the half. I would assume if the Chiefs. I assume the Chiefs just kneel it out and it's halftime here in a second. Kathy said, that's crazy. Angelica said, what the? Yeah, 60-year-old is pretty wild. Kennard, yeah, he didn't get called up for this game, but might be needing it. Chris O time in the second half? Probably not. Yeah, probably not, because Blaine Gabbert needs more reps. Yeah. Chris O's probably not going in there. We have to go up against them if they lose to Miami? Who? Go up against who? Just shoot it. Please quit yelling at me, man. You need to calm down. Eagles are frauds? Well, they're banged up with injuries from what I understand. Fred Land with the 5-bomb. I'm just seeing this with a $5 super sticker. Said, keep it up. Thanks so much, man. Appreciate that. Miami's going to win. If the Dolphins win, the Chiefs play the Steelers. No thank you, Gail, you little weirdo. Everyone said Karlaftis was a wasted pick. He had a really good second half of his rookie year, and he's playing really well this year. But yeah, FAU, he was drafted late in the first round. If that's who you're kind of talking about, and he's it's just a year where the D-line was pretty stacked, and he kind of had a year to sit and develop, and he practiced and was in the meetings and got some reps this year, but yeah, he didn't get a lot. When Charles Omenihu returned, you had Dana, you got Chris Jones, you got Omenihu, you got Karlaftis, you got even more than that. But, like, a lot of these guys are balling out, so FAU didn't get a lot of reps. No, I don't think I'm going to stream tonight's game, man. I'm probably going to rest and relax. Prediction for the game? What's up, Keenan? I didn't really have one because I just didn't know what to expect with all the backups playing. Oh, what's up, Smoking? Good to see you. Yeah, and FAU also had off-season surgery, I think, on his thumb. He was also dealing with like a hamstring injury for a little while, I believe. Missed most of OTAs, so I'm not too up or down on FAU right now. I think next year is going to be way more important to see than anything. What's up, Leon? What's the Chiefs' easiest road to the Super Bowl? I mean, you got to start with the wild card round. Right now, it's looking like this. This would play out if the Bills lost tonight. If the Bills win, I mean, you've got to beat Miami. You need the Bills to lose to the Steelers. Then I think in the divisional it would be like Baltimore, Steelers. That's how that would go. And then the Chiefs would play. It just kind of depends, man. But if they can beat the Dolphins here, I like that. But again, if the Dolphins end up winning against the Bills tonight, they play the Steelers. That's probably an easier matchup for the wild card round. Then you just need. That's crazy. They replay the next week. If the Dolphins win, same game the very next week here. Yeah, just kind of it depends on who's going to win, because then the Chiefs are the 3 seed. So I don't know yet. I don't know the easiest path to the Super Bowl right now by looking at it. Yeah, I know it goes by seeding, but it's like impossible to tell who's going to win what game here. Cole, you think we should get a free agent? We'll get a bunch in the offseason, for sure. The NFC matchups? Yeah, the NFC matchups look like this. Right now. So, but the Eagles are going to lose. It's like 24-0. So where's the Eagles at? So if the Giants win, the Eagles are still the 5th seed. What would have happened if the Eagles won? They would have been the 2nd seed. So, yeah, tough over there for the Eagles right now. All right, we're finally back from commercial break, I think. This is like the longest commercial. Cowboys are up 21-10 at halftime over the Commanders. Who gets the ball at half? I'm pretty sure the Chargers do, Vanessa.
Just keep matriculating the ball down the field, boys.
Hardman stopped running. What a surprise. Yeah, he did stop running. He did stop running on that route. Cole, who you got winning the college championship? I don't know. I don't really watch college ball. Bree said you're a great announcer. Thank you so much for the kind words. Let's go. Let's go, Bree. What app is that? It's the ESPN playoff machine. Just Google ESPN playoff machine and it'll pop up for you. Oh, it's halftime? Oh, I'm tripping. Dude, I'm tripping. What the heck? Okay, it's halftime. No, dude, that's hilarious. No wonder why the commercial break is so long. I'm like, yo, when's the last play of the half happening? That's hilarious. Okay, well, that makes more sense. Everybody spam dillweed in the chat. Holy smokes, that was bad. That's hilarious. What's up, Landon? Dude, I was over here going over playoff scenarios, and I guess I missed the last play. Reset your timeout. Yeah, I'll reset everything. That's hilarious. I was like, yo, this is the longest commercial break I could ever recall. Makes way more sense that they're at halftime. Card said just a little longer. Lyndon with the membership. Let's go, man. Appreciate that. Yeah, it makes more sense that it's halftime. I'm like, yo, when are they going to show the end of the half? Oh, that's hilarious. Pop is out? I mean, he wasn't inactive. If he's probably dressing up, but he's not playing. Trying to see if there's any other injury updates. No news on Jawan Taylor yet. Yeah, I don't think so. I mean, it's 10-6 at halftime. It's, you know, it is what it is with all the backups playing. I mean, the drives have looked as follows. Field goal, interception, scooped for a touchdown. That's the only touchdown of the game. Then they made a field goal. Chargers made a field goal. Then there was 5 punts in a row. Oh, wait. No, I'm tripping. I'm reading backwards. Fumble touchdown was the second drive. It wasn't a touchdown on the interception. The Chiefs threw an interception. Blaine Gabbert targeting McCole Hardman. So there's been 3 field goals and a scoop, a 97-yard scoop and score for a touchdown. That's how this game has been. Box score. Let me do this. We could look at it real quick, and then I'll hit a quick be right back video. Use the restroom before the start of the second half. I'll pull that up here in a second. All right, here we go. Blaine Gabbert's 10 for 20, 100 yards, and an INT that McCole stopped running on. LaMichael Pirine, 10 carries for 32 yards. McCole has 4 catches for 67 yards. He's the leader by far. Justin Ross has a couple for 17. Mike Edwards has that 97-yard scoop and score. Cam Jones is leading in tackles. Then Jalen Watson with 2 passes defense. He's drawn a couple flags as well. The only sack is Charles Omenihu, and that was a strip sack on Easton Stick. Team stats is going to look kind of rough. Chiefs are 3 for 9 on third downs. The Chargers are 4 for 10. Chiefs have been flagged three times for 57 yards. Chargers 1 for 5. Both teams are 0 for 1 in the red zone. And then for the Chargers, I mean, Easton Stick 15 for 26 and 101 yards. He's been sacked once. Joshua Palmer's the leading receiver, 5 for 38. Derwin James leading tackler. And then the INT was made by Alohi, probably butchering how to pronounce that name, Gilman. And that's kind of all we got. That's kind of all we got right now. The main concern for me at the moment is the Chiefs' O-line getting kind of banged up. You had Wanye Morris leave to get evaluated for a head injury. Then Jawan Taylor stepped in on the left side for him. He got hurt. I don't know how bad yet. He walked off on his own power. And then Joe Tooney is playing left tackle right now. So that's kind of what's going on. And that's the main concerns for me. The main concern for me at the moment. As far as Be Right Back videos, let's go. Here's an average Chiefs fan after a fun victory. This is old, but one quick 1 minute Be Right Back video, and we'll get ready for the second half. Oh my gosh. Oh, I only slept like 30 minutes, but the Chiefs got a dub. Oh man. Girls, it's time to get up and get ready for school. Make sure to put your Chiefs shirts on, and that kid that wore the Buccaneers shirt last week, just stare at him and smile. Point at the logo. Go Chiefs. Tom Brady is so old. Every single one of them doubted us. But I did not doubt you, bud. I did not doubt you. You understand? I wonder what Shaq Barrett's thinking right now. They are upset on Twitter, bro.
Skip Bayless, you are an idiot. Tom Brady is a skeleton with skin on his body. You actually thought they were gonna win last night? The refs didn't even get paid nearly enough. They're on strike with Tom Brady. Ever since he split with Giselle, finances have been a bit low. You can't sway the game when Patrick Mahomes is in the zone. It doesn't work. CEH, I like that guy. Now, I may have been upset with him last year and the year before that, but I like that guy. When the Chiefs win, ooh, the coffee tastes even better. I'm off to work. I got the Chiefs jersey. We got the Chiefs jacket. We got the Chiefs keys. They all know what's up today. I ain't doing nothing at work today. Nothing. How about those Chiefs? Shaq Barrett is a little dill weed.
Well, we are back for the start of the second half, and it's going to be returned by the Chargers left side, making a couple men miss, and he's going to get up to the 45-yard line. I did my Be Right Back break pretty late, so the second half started right at the end of that video. We're going to start the third quarter. Here we are. That was a nice return by the Chargers, getting up to about the 45-yard line. All right, 45-yard line, Easton stick in the gun. They're going to hand it off to Eckler, who's going to shoot up the left side all the way to the 50. Tackled by, I think, Felix Anudike-Uzomah there, the rookie. No updates yet, I don't think, on Wanye Morris. Wanye Morris has been downgraded to out. So there's that. Wanye Morris is out with a concussion. And all we can hope for with Wanye Morris is that he's able to clear concussion protocol by the time the wild card game rolls around. Easton Stick, meanwhile, holds onto the ball, scrambles outside to the right for about 2 yards. You're looking at a 3rd and 2. How's everybody doing, man? Phil Taylor with a 20? Phil, you're hilarious, man. He said, Cole, after every commercial break, this is the longest commercial break ever. Or, man, there's a million commercials. Great content. Keep it up. Thank you so much for streaming so I can watch from Jamaica. Yo, let's go, Phil. Thanks so much for the 20. The last one that was so long was hilarious because it was actually halftime. But I was like, this commercial break is long. That's hilarious, man. Thanks so much for the 20 bomb. There is a million commercial breaks, though. There really is. Yo, Tyler, what's up, man? Said watching videos, and I was like, what the heck am I doing not watching Cole break the game down? Let's go, man. Welcome. Glad you're here. Gunter with the 2. I got my number 11 jersey on and an 8 MVS. Smith for the win. Alex Smith, let's go. Let's go, dude. Lyndon with the membership. Appreciate you. Gunter with the 2. Cole didn't say my super chat. Someone get me a tank 7. I just did. Sorry. It happened during halftime, I think. I missed it. Let's go, man. Alex Smith jersey for the win. Let's freaking go, dude. Appreciate the back-to-back 2s. Phil with the 20. Maeve said I'm watching your stream while I'm supposed to be writing music. Ooh. You still have school? When? Now? The Wendy's guy? Congrats to the kids off school tomorrow. Who's off school tomorrow? I feel like my kids have been off forever. They need to go back. The artist formerly known said, I feel like the stream's being ran by a backup host. No, I'm still here. Bills fans are in here? Nice. What's up, guys? You were leaking. My bad. No, I was lagging. Yeah, I was lagging. Love you all on the content. Gunner, thanks again for the 3rd 2 bomb. Yeah, I was lagging during halftime. Rupert with the 2. First super on a live stream. Let's freaking go, man. Tomorrow's my teacher in-service day. You have no school. A little toaster. Let's go. This is AI Cole. The data is being typed into my AI brain. Cole, what was the news? Alex Smith and Michael Irvin was teasing? I don't know, to be honest. Trey Pipkins, the Chargers tackle, got injured on that play and is being escorted off the field. I honestly don't know. Anybody know what Alex Smith got awarded today? 3rd and 3. Easton Stick in the gun. They're going to hand it off to Eckler, and that play is broken up, fumble, recovered by the Chargers on 3rd and 3. Malik Herring was in the area. It's going to be 4th and long. They should have to punt. Yo, N. McGee said, listening from Naval Academy football office here in Maryland. That is fire. Dude, thanks for tuning in. Let's go. Yeah, that play got shut all the way down. 4th and 13. That was a loss of, I think, 10 yards. Loss of 10 rather. Results in a punt that got muffed by Richie James, and he's able to pick it up and keep possession of that ball. That was kind of scary there for a second. I need a Jawan Taylor update. Wanya Morris is officially ruled out with the concussion. Chris Jones might be getting pulled from the game, and it seems like Chris Jones is begging to stay in the game. He really wants that half sack. Alex Smith, College Hall of Fame with Randy Moss. That's freaking awesome, dude. First down, Blaine Gabbert, RPO, looks right, doesn't like it, runs up the middle for about 5 yards. Defense playing good so far? Yeah, they're playing pretty good. And they're playing the Chargers, so. Yeah, no news on Jawan Taylor yet. Not yet. Maybe Twitter. Maybe Twitter has some news. 2nd and 7. Gabbert in the gun, steps back, looks right. Nice pass to LaMichael Pirine, who catches it on the run and gets all the way upfield for about 20 yards. Gabbert with a nice throw leading Pirine, so Pirine had to, really turn the jets on to grab that ball, and he catches it on the run and just takes off. It's a great ball. Somebody just rang my doorbell, I think, so I'm checking my app. Okay, we're good. All right, 11 minutes and 55 seconds left in the third quarter. 1st and 10 for Kansas City. They're at the 45-yard line. Gabbert in the gun, steps back, looks left, pumps, lets it rip left side. Caught by McCole Hardman, both feet in bounds. McCole Hardman with another play. I think they're going to rule that as a catch. But there's a bunch of flags. Okay. Okay, so McCole went out of bounds on his route, came back in, and they're going to rule that not a catch because of that. So negates a 24-yard catch. They're going to back up. Still don't care. Great catch, a great play. Yeah, for sure, Jeff. Definitely a great catch there. But he ran out of bounds and stepped back in to make that catch. So meanwhile, that play is negated, and CEH is going to get the handoff and lose like 10 yards. It's going to be like 3rd and forever. 3rd and forever. Russ with the 5 said, just checking in. Let's freaking go. Thanks so much, man. Waiting for a 95 GoFundMe page for $1.25 million. He's still making a lot of money this year. He'll be all right. Bivinator with the 5 said, thanks for the coverage, Cole, all the way, or from all of us upfield at New Century, Kansas. making country crock butter for distribution across the U.S. Hey, let's freaking go. Dude, I love some good butter. 3rd and 15. Chiefs backed up all the way to their own 40. In the gun, Gabbert steps back, throws it middle of the field, caught at the 50, I believe. But they're still short by 5 yards. So it's 4th and 5 at midfield. Are the Chiefs ultra aggressive and go for it? Nah, punt unit comes out. Here comes the airplane. What's up, Clay? 74 is playing? Oh, nice. I didn't even notice. That's good news then for Juwan Taylor. I'll pay attention to that on the next drive, knowing that you said that. I'll keep my eyes on the O-line and what it looks like. Good call out. The punt is up. Fair catch called for at the 15. Gonna switch possession. Chargers are at the 15. Rupert. Thanks again for the 2-bomb, bro. First ever on a live stream, I believe. Let's go. Is it really good news that Mr. Penalty is playing? Good news that he's not seriously hurt enough to not play, because the O-line would be in a bad shape for next week. Now, Taylor's not out with the concussion. Wanya Morris is out with the concussion. Yeah. Yeah, I'll double check Twitter and make sure there's nothing else here. Yeah, Juwan Taylor came back into the game on that last drive, so that's good. He came back in at left tackle, bullet dodge, but with Wanya Morris out, they are down numbers right now. Cool. Think we get Bills or Dolphins next week? We either get the Steelers or the Dolphins. Yeah, based on how some of these games has played out. Nah, Mahomes isn't out because of a sprained ankle. He's out because they're resting starters. He was on the injury report with his ankle being listed, but he was a full participant all week. Cole, what do you think about Ross? I mean, he's doing okay so far. It's really McCole having a standout day. I mean, McCole has 4 catches for 67 yards, but he had a chance at a lot more. And had he not ran out of bounds on that last route, just on this previous drive, that would have been a catch for 20 more yards. McCole Hardman would have had almost 100 yards receiving. Chris Jones is going to play on offense next drive, and he will sack Gabbert for his half sack. Let's go. Kathy said, thanks again. I can't get the game. No, heck yeah. I'm glad to do it. Glad to be here hanging out with you guys. Heck yeah. Last regular season game. It's bittersweet. I'm cold, so I'm putting this jacket on. You're a massive fan? Let's go, Real Smith. Cole, when do we get our other jet back again? I think he could return for the divisional round, like technically speaking, but I don't know if he'll be back or not. How am I doing today? I'm doing good. Yeah, I'm doing really good. Just Shoot, thank you for the kind words, brother. Go Chargers. Oh, yeah, I mean, this game doesn't matter. This game does not matter. The Chargers are sucking it up this year. 5-11. This win doesn't mean anything for them or the Chiefs. It's going to be a fake handoff, and then they flip it on a reverse to Davis, and he's going to lose 1,000,000 yards tackled by Felix Anudike-Uzomah. Didn't lose 1,000,000, but he lost several. Elijah with the 2. Appreciate it, man. So this is all the money I have. Oh, dude, you never have to do anything, but dude, I appreciate the 2-bomb. Let's go. Kane Shades with the $1. Let's go, brother. All right, it's 2nd and 15. That was a loss of 5. Chris Jones is in there, by the way. Easton Stick in the gun, 3 to his left, but he shifts Palmer to the right. Nope, or the left rather, and he goes back to the right. So he's got 3 to his right. I'm butchering this play. But Easton Stick is going to scramble from the pocket as Chris Jones got pressure, and Stick had to scramble up. He keeps running away from Chris Jones. So to clarify, Easton Stick had 3 to his right, not his left, on that play. It didn't matter. But Chris Jones disrupted the middle of that pocket, tried to swipe at Easton Stick, and Easton Stick scrambled. Meanwhile, he just connects on a quick crosser, and the Chargers are all the way up till almost midfield. 25-yard gain on a quick pass, not even a crosser, a slant. That went for 20-plus yards. Easton Stick steps back, hurry up offense. He's going to check it down, get about 6 yards, 2nd and 4. 8.5 minutes left in the third quarter. Daniel Akers with the gifted let's go, man. Kelsey did not get the record because he didn't suit up. He didn't dress out. Jones hasn't gotten his 10th sack yet, no. Eagles score. I think it's still 24-0. 2nd and 4, Stick in the gun, 3 out wide to his right. It is going to be a quick pass to the right. Palmer catches it. They needed 4, got 6. Tackle made by Jack Cochran near the right sideline, and Palmer is down. Nope, he's going to get up. He's in pain, though, and he's limping, so he's going to come out. Oh, he's hurting. So he's going to come out. First and 10 at the 44. Easton Stick under center. Quentin Johnston goes in motion, and he gets the handoff on a jet sweep and gets lit up by Chamari Connor, but got 7 yards. Chamari Connor is slow to get up. Connor is not okay. He is dizzy and walking around seeing funny colors. Connor nailed Quentin Johnston on that jet sweep. But, dang, he took a big shot there. Quentin Johnston lowered his shoulder, and they both collided. Doesn't look like he hit his head, but he is out of it. Yeah, they're going to take Connor to the blue tent right now. Gosh dang it, man. I'm not a big fan of the injuries here. I'm never a fan of injuries, but geez Louise. Connor in the blue tent now. I would assume Deion Bush gets some more reps with Connor out. Unless Bush was already out there. 2nd and 4, Stick in the gun, 2 out wide to each side. It's an option. He pitches it wide and blown up for a loss. Nick Jones. The 7th round rookie with that one. Loss of 3. 6 minutes and 55 seconds left in the third. 3rd and 7 for the Chargers. 3rd and 7, Easton Stick steps back, looking, connects, caught, 30, 25. Watson trying to make the tackle. They're all the way down to like the 20-yard line. 22-yard gain. Jalen Watson got fooled on the play and allowed his man to get open. It was Parham Jr. with the catch. And the Chargers are now at the 19-yard line with Stick in the gun. 3 out wide to the right. He's changing the play. Chiefs rush 4. It's a pitch to the right this time. Kelly gonna get about 6 yards maybe. Vincent with the gifted. Appreciate that, man. Let's go. Yeah, Titans beating the Jags was pretty crazy. Chiefs Kingdom. Yes, sir. Are we stuck at the 2 seed? No, we're stuck at the 3 seed. Yeah, they're just running options now. That's it. That's all they're doing. 5.5 minutes left in the third. 2nd and 5. Eckler in the backfield. Easton Stick under center. Man in motion to the left. So you've got one wide receiver out on each side. But Eckler's going to take the handoff, and that play is disrupted, broken up by B.J. Thompson, the rookie. He had nice penetration there and tripped the running back up for a loss. I like that from B.J. Thompson. Great play there. Great play, man. All right, here we go. 3rd and 6. Easton In the gun, empty backfield, 3 out wide to his right. He's got 2 to his left. Pressure, sack. Did Chris Jones get his sack? Chris Jones got it. He got the $1 million on the sack. Everybody's going crazy on the sideline. Everybody going crazy. He's getting bum rushed. There's Karlaftis, Justin Reed, Aminahue, Pacheco. Everybody's over there congratulating him. The crowd was going nuts. Andy Reid is finally like, please get off the field and don't play anymore. Let's go. $1.25 million bonus on that 10th sack. That's what he needed. That's a nice little bonus. Yo, Bonds, what's up, man? With the 7 Canadian first ever super chat. Dude, let's go, man. I appreciate your humor and jokes that you inject into the live streams. Appreciate the super. First ever. Love you, Cole. Squish them fish. Go Bills. Go Chiefs until round 2. Let's all keep coordinating like, well, McDermott knows. Yes, sir. Let's go, man. Appreciate you. $1.25 million for that sack. I split domes like Chris Jones, slamming quarterbacks in that end zone. Let's go. Some Mac Lethal lyrics. Usability said, thanks for doing this, Cole. Heck yeah, man. Paul said they're holding Chris Jones so much his jersey's coming off his body. And Amancy with the 2. Everyone getting Rolexes tonight. D-line getting them Rolexes. Okay, Rolex. Thanks again for the 2, Animancy. Oinky Boinky with the 10 said Chris Jones. Chris who? Chris Jones. Who gets that reference? Who gets that reference? Somebody in chat, let me know, because I know some of y'all listen to hip hop. $750K after taxes. Well, true. I'll still take $750K.
Just keep matriculating the ball down the field, boys.
And, sorry, during all that, I think the Chargers made a field goal, sorry. We were freaking out about Chris Jones. I'm having an off day today, guys. We trying. We trying, man. It's a one-score game, or a one-point game, rather. We're all freaking out about Chris Jones. And it was like 4th and forever, and they did kick a field goal. It was a nice little... how far was that field goal? I don't even know. Either way, they made it. It's going to be the Chiefs' ball. Touchback. Chiefs' ball. Let's go. Mike Jones. Yes, sir, Dig Dug. Kevin with the Mike Jones reference. Preston. A lot of people in here know. Who's Mike Jones? Hey, man, if you don't know who Mike Jones is, you gotta... It was a 43-yarder. Let's go. I guess. It's a one-point game. Jones, keep that going into the playoffs. Please, John, please. So 4 minutes left in the third quarter. 1-point game. Blaine Gabbert's going to hand it off to Pirine, who's going to get about 2 yards. So I like that Pacheco's not seeing the field at all. You want to keep him rested. You think Chris Jones will be with the team next year? Hard to tell, man. I'm not sure. Yeah, he's $1 million richer. Yes, sir. TJ Watt injured. He got injured last night. Yeah, Cap. He got injured last night. 2nd and 8. Gabbert in the gun, one person to each side in the backfield. One is McCole Hardman, and Gabbert's going to tuck it and run left. He's going to try to fight for the first down, and he's going to be a few yards shy. We'll call it a gain of 5, 3rd and 3. 3 minutes and 20 seconds left in the third quarter. Chiefs up by 1, needing to get ahead a little bit more if they want to increase their lead here a little bit more comfortably. A 1 point lead's not enough. Swift, thanks for the kind words, man. You think Chris O will play in the 4th? Maybe. Is Frank Clark still there? Nah, he was with us. Dude, he was with the Broncos. He was with the Seahawks. Now he's a free agent. 3rd and 3. Gabbert in the gun at the 31. He's going to quick pass, throw it to McCole Hardman, who cuts up field, gets enough for the first down and more. We'll call it a gain of 8. Moving the chains. McCole Hardman is the leading receiver today by quite a bit if you're just looking at yardage. McCole now has 5 catches for 73 yards. The next receiver in line, LaMichael Pirine, 2 catches for 25. Then Justin Ross and Richie James each have 2. Justin Ross 2 for 17. Richie James 2 for 15. Yeah, Pirine's looking good. Yes, sir, Sean. Is Jones having a game? He was not necessarily having a crazy game, but he finally got that sack. Blaine Gabbert under center, McCole in motion. They hand it off to Pirine, who breaks a couple tackles and fumbles the ball, but I think he was down by contact. We're going to call that a 10-yard gain and a first down. Yeah, that was a pretty good run. Yeah, Jones is done for the day. They're going to pull him. Yeah, he was definitely down. 1st and 10. 1 minute and 43 seconds left in the third quarter. Gabbert under center. Pirine is the back, I believe. He's got a couple on the left, but Richie James goes in motion to the right. They're going to hand it off again to Pirine. Pirine's going to get about 3 yards, just crossing midfield. 2nd and 7, maybe 2nd and 8. The broadcast does say 2nd and 8. 1 minute and 20 seconds left in the third quarter. Brenda Pike with a $10.50 bomb, said for Chris Jones, 10.5 sacks. Let's go. Appreciate that. He got the 10 plus sack incentive bonus, $1.25 million. I mean, for $1.25 million, I might go out there and try. I would get bossed around at the chance of $1 million. Come on now. Gabbert in the gun. He's going to hand it off to McCole Hardman out of the backfield, who goes out to the left, or right rather, up for about 5 yards or so. It's going to be 3rd down and 4. This will be the last play, most likely, of the third quarter, unless it's like an incomplete pass or something stops the clock here. Chiefs are afraid to score? I don't know about that. That's probably because they got a bunch of backups in right now. Gabbert in the gun, empty backfield, 3 to his left. Limo. He's switching the play or something. Quick pass. Broken up. Noah Gray was the intended target. 4th and 4. So they're probably punting. Yeah, TJ Watt will probably not play next week, Achilles. No. He's got an MCL sprain, I think. Go for it? We'll see. Yo, what's up, Karate Jiu-Jitsu? What's up, man? Now they're going to punt. Townsend standing at their own 41. Boots the ball up. Fair catch called for at the 7. Chargers ball at the 7-yard line. So the Chargers got to go a long way here. End of the third quarter, start of the fourth now. It's getting interesting. It's getting interesting in this game. Nah, Blaine's not going to sit, Ken. Blaine needs reps. Because if Patrick Mahomes goes down in a game, Chris Oladokin is on the practice squad, and he's not going to be up. So it's going to be Blaine Gabbert. So Blaine Gabbert needs as many reps as possible. Also, you can't really be overly critical of the guy when he's literally playing with the second-string O-line and a second-string wide receiver room. So he just needs reps. I'm not really over getting over emotional or anything based on how his performance is with all second string when he hasn't really played all season either. Yeah, Bugs is a decent pickup. Yes, sir, Achilles. I like that. Take Hardman out. This game is a joke. I mean, there's good reps for Hardman. I would like to see Hardman get some reps in the playoffs if they will do that. Now he needs to finish his routes because Blaine Gabbert's one INT was definitely partially due to McCole Hardman, who stopped running his route. He didn't even see the ball. Just kind of stopped running. Easy pick. What's the score? I mean, it's pretty big on the, like right here. It's 10-9. Chiefs up by 1. Ryan said, I'm a bit emotional over the possibility of losing Chris Jones. Yeah, I mean, it's probably going to, I don't know if it's probably going to happen, but there's definitely a chance. Blaine Gabbert's going to be the next Chad Henne. I mean, I don't know. I don't really read too much into this game, guys. Backup O-line, backup wide receivers. It's all good. Mo said this is the starting wide receiver. Dude, they're all backups in, dude. Justin Ross doesn't play. Richie James barely plays. McCole Hardman barely plays. Is Ross okay? Yeah, he's around. He's been playing. Raiders are beating Denver. Nice. That game doesn't matter for either of them either, but... Oh, there's 8 seconds left in the third. My bad. It's not that wasn't the final play. But this one, Easton Stick throwing to Parham, caught all the way up to the 24-yard line, will end the third quarter. Kelsey not playing, so he can just imagine getting 16 yards? I guess so. Oh, commentator said Ross left limping. Really? I have the broadcast like really low in my ears, so I don't hear a lot. I just try to watch for it. I'll keep an eye on Justin Ross. Yeah, I'll keep an eye out for it. AJ Brown, knee. Guard Cam Jurgens' eye and Stacey Sidney Brown for the Eagles have been ruled out against the Giants. Just glancing for Ross. Matt Verderam said, I've seen enough. Play Justin Ross over MVS. I'm serious. Justin Meade with the 2. Night Hunter, let's go, man. No, I don't think I'm going to call the Dolphins and Bills game. I'm just going to relax tonight. I'll call more of the playoff games next week. Yeah, we'll see. Funny people are saying a game that does not matter is hard to watch. Yeah. It's my Chiefs that could play the water boys and the cheerleaders and I'd watch. No, I mean, it's fine. It's just, it's a game that the Chiefs are resting a lot of their starters. Ross and MVS play radically different roles. Yeah, I think McCole Hardman would eat into some of MVS's snaps, if anything. He's the deep threat. McCole is, but MVS is not only a deep threat, but he's 6'4". McCole is 5'11". So. If we don't make it to the Super Bowl, which I don't think we can. We trade picks. Well, it doesn't matter if you make it to the Super Bowl or not. You're still going to have to make adjustments to this roster. Jack the Ripper? What the heck, dude? Are you on meth again, dog? My God, dude. Take a lap, weirdo. 1st and 10. Easton Stick gives the ball off on a reverse to Davis, and he's going to get the first down and more up the right sideline. Please do the Dolphins versus Bills is not on my TV. It should be. It's like a primetime game. AD said, like your shirt, the hoodie, or the El Travador. Either way, thank you, man. Appreciate it. All right, 1st and 10. They're going to hand it off to Eckler and gets up to about the 45-yard line here. What's up, Alexander? You love the hoodie? Thanks, Death Slayer. Peyton said, I like your hairstyle. Thanks, man. Apple just subbed. Love it. How many minutes are left in the 4th? 13 minutes and 50 seconds. 2nd and 7. Easton. Stick is in the gun. Quick pass. Right side to Austin Eckler, who has to jump up to make a one-handed grab and can't reel it in. Incomplete. 3rd and 7. Noggy, I'm doing good, man. Hope you're doing well, brother. What's up, AD Roach? Injury update. Wide receiver Justin Ross is questionable with the hamstring injury. Son of a gun. 3rd and 7. Pass left side to Erickson is incomplete. 4th down. So Justin Ross is questionable to return with the hamstring injury. Fourth and 7. Let's see, the punter is back on their own 31. Got it off in time. Richie James set to return it, and he does catch it at the 15 and is immediately wrapped up. So Chiefs ball. Switching possessions. And here we go. Andy Beasley with the 5. The player's reaction to Chris Jones' sack almost made me shed a thug tear. Now, back to sleep for the midnight shift tonight. Pay that man. Andy, thanks so much for the 5. Yeah, it was pretty cool to see everybody celebrating. Yeah, man. Thanks so much for the 5 bomb. We'll see if Chris Jones gets paid by the Chiefs or not in the offseason, but he's going to go, if it's not back to KC, he'll go somewhere and definitely do a great job. HBTC, what is your favorite Chiefs song? Ooh. I mean, Red Kingdom by Tech 9, the girls listen to a lot. Mac Lethal's got a couple. Sean, way to go, Chargers, for scoring 9 points on backups.
Do what we do.
Love the hoodie. Thanks, Twisted. Appreciate that. Let's go. If he doesn't stay, keep him out the AFC West, please. Yeah, please, please. Talking about Chris Jones. I don't know where you can get this hoodie, Blue Jay. We can't find it anywhere. I got it as a Christmas present in like 2015, 2016. Veach will get weapons for Mahomes, don't worry. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. You gotta do a couple things. How many minutes left? 13 and a half minutes left in the 4th. Chargers need to be degraded the XFL? What time is the Dolphins-Bills game? It's at 7:20? I don't know. Now I'm like debating if I should stream it or not. We'll see. I feel all right. I feel like I could. Do I have graphics for it? Let's see. Yeah, we do. I got graphics for it, so we'll see. I might end up streaming it. We'll see. All right, back from commercial break. M. Kokoski. You keep saying the same comment over and over, dude. Cole, you don't have to. I understand the game goes until 10. Yeah, it's all good. Yeah, Ross is questionable to return right now out of the game. Do it, Cole. Do it, do it. I mean, it's a pretty important game. 13 and a half minutes left in the gun. Gabbert's going to hand it off to P. Ryan for about 5 yards. Night Hunter, I appreciate that. All right. Could do the second half. That's true. Kind of fun. All right, 2nd and 7. Gabbert in the gun. Oh, Justin Ross did get downgraded to out just now. I think Blake Bell went in motion, but they're going to hand it off to P. Ryan. He needed 7 and got 6.9 yards. 3rd and inches. Cole, any injuries since the Taylor injury had to shovel? Oh, well, Juwan Taylor returned, so he's okay. Justin Ross is the only other injury that I can recall. He'd been downgraded to out. So I think Justin Watson's in the game now in his stead. Gabbert in the gun, 2 out wide to his right. P. Ryan is the back. They're going to hand it off to P. Ryan. He makes a great cut, dodges a tackle, and he's all the way up near the 44-yard line. First down, Kansas City. Bonds with the 279 Canadian as a totally impartial, unbiased commentator. Do it. Hey, I should stream it. I'm feeling pretty good. We'll see. Give me some time, and if I stream it, I'll have to set it up and everything. Greg Coleman with the 100 bomb said, stream please. Been out of cell service all day. I could use a little HBTC in my little world. Cole, Greg with the 100. Appreciate it, man. Holy smokes. I lied. They're not up to the 45. They're up to the 35. 1st and 10. Gabbert under center. The play gets blown dead. What happened? Chiefs took a timeout. I don't have all the views a typical analyst or broadcaster has, so I'm going off of zoomed in views that don't always show the yard markers with my best guess, so I was off on that one. 100 bomb, Greg. Thanks so much, man. Yeah, I might stream tonight. I'm feeling pretty good. I have a meniscus issue in my left knee that I've been nursing off and on for the past year, and this offseason, sounds funny because I say the offseason, but I'm serious. This offseason, I'm going to have to get it cleaned up, and it's been bothering me lately, but I'm feeling good so far. I might be able to stream it tonight. So the KC Chiefs just burned a timeout. Meanwhile, they're back, and it's going to be a quick pass to McCole Hardman, right side, incomplete, 2nd and 10. Is Pat in? No, he's inactive today. Justin with the 2 said 6.9 yards. Nice. Flag on the play. Ineligible player downfield. I can't talk. Penalty is declined. Bonds with another 279 said, let's go. Let's freaking go. Squish those fish. Let's go, dude. Appreciate it, man. 3rd super on a live stream. Appreciate you being here and all the kind words, man. Cole got to get a knee scope so he can be wide receiver 1 next season. Hey, shh. I can't give away all the secrets. 2nd and 10. Gabbert in the gun, 3 to his left. Richie James in the slot. Gabbert looks left, fires. Dangerous throw. Nailed as he's catching the ball, rather. It's Justin Watson, incomplete. 3rd and 10. It's kind of a dangerous throw. Meek said, big question, chess or checkers? I mean, for me, I'm going checkers, dog. Chess is for those with an intellect above mine. 3rd and 10, 11 and a half minutes left in the 4th quarter. Chiefs at their own 35. Gabbert in the gun, 3 lined up out wide to his left. 3 seconds left on the play clock. Gets it off. Clean snap. Looking left. Just is going to check it down to P. Ryan. And P. Ryan is trying to get there, and he's about a yard shy, maybe 2. So the Chiefs are going to have to punt again. Who got the ball? Well, the Chiefs do, but they're going to have to punt. Andy Reid's got to be pulling his hair out. 4th and 3. Daniel Akers said, I still can't freaking super chat. That's so weird, man. I don't understand why either. You can gift, but you can't super chat. I don't get it. So weird. It's all good, though. Appreciate you either way. Townsend with the punt. Boots it way up into the air, and it's caught at the 13-yard line. Fair catch. Man, there's been a lot of punts today. No, I need that back. I go here. All the way to the 13. Yo, what's up, Lou? Good to see you, man. Mavs, why do you say that? He said Andy Reid is on drugs this year. Why do you say that? Mr. Farty with a 2. Appreciate it, brother. What software do you use for the scoreboard? Well, I stream using Ecamm Live. Ecamm Live Pro, and we just have a bunch of graphics and stuff set up on a Stream Deck. I'll kind of show you. I think I could switch to my phone view. Yeah, so I got a couple Stream Decks like this. This controls a few different things in the stream, but then this controls the scoreboard. So when I fire off different keys, the yard marker, the field goal, the touchdown, flag on the play, just kind of fire everything from the Stream Deck. So that's how I run it. That's how I run it. So many buttons. Yeah, there's kind of a lot. That's why sometimes if I press the wrong button or I get a little cross-eyed, because Aaron's not here. So Aaron, he normally runs the scoreboard by himself over here and does all that, and I can just call the game. But when I'm running the scoreboard myself and trying to call the game, that's why sometimes I'm like, oh, sorry, guys. They just made a field goal. You know, like I'm a little behind sometimes. Ebony said, show us the game then. How about no? So offense is going to get the team beat today. Take everybody you can out of the game at this point. I mean, they're trying. They're taking a lot of people out. WY Chief with the 5. Thanks for the stream. Not on in Arizona. Leaving chat. Too much negativity. Well, thanks for the kind words, man, and for being here. Appreciate the 5 bomb. Let's go. What's a setup like that cost? I mean, the Stream Decks aren't that bad. I mean, Stream Deck's like a couple $100 maybe. You know? But total for this whole setup, it's expensive, guys. But I've built it up over years. Nagi with the 99 cents. Appreciate it, man. Your first super on a stream. All right. Chargers ball at the 14. 10 minutes and 55 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Easton Sticks got a man in motion in the gun. Play action to Eckler, and he throws it back to him on a check down after the Chiefs bring pressure. Eckler's got room, gets up to the 20, and absolutely gets clobbered by Deion Bush, I think it was. Bonds with another $7 Canadian. Cole, I got an unexpected windfall, so I'm in a giving mood. A windfall coordinated so well it would make McDermott and his desert feel proud. You're crazy, man. Easton Stick with a quick pass, right side, blown up again by Deion Bush. I think they got enough for the first down, but I think that's Deion Bush, right? 26? Yeah, Deion Bush with back-to-back bangers. We ain't talking about 7-gram rocks like, what's his name? Charlie Sheen. We're just talking about tackles.
Just keep matriculating the ball down the field.
Bonds, thanks again for the 7, man. I appreciate all the generosity today, man. Time on clock, 9 minutes and 55 seconds. Chargers at the 24. Easton Stick looks to throw a quick pass left. It's a pump fake, and he hits Parham deeper down the field. They're up to the 42-yard line. First down, moving the chains. Is the second seed possible? No. Win or loss, it's a 3 seed no matter what. What's up, Jill? Easton Stick, deep pass left side off the fingertips of Quentin Johnston. Couldn't get there. Michael said, we don't need the win, but we need the win. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I'd like the win, but it really doesn't matter. Cole should change the name from HBTC to I Show Beard. Second and 10, 9.5 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Easton Stick at the 41, steps back, pressure coming, checks it down to Eckler. Eckler shoots upfield near the 50-yard line. It's going to be 3rd and 2. Austin Eckler is pumped up on that play for whatever reason. Not really sure. Chris Runger, you are crazy for that, dog. Crystal with the 5, first super on a live stream. Let's go. Douglas said, great call. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. How much time's left? There's like 9 minutes left. I can tell you in a minute. 8 minutes and 45 seconds left. 3rd and 1. Easton Stick. Play action under center. Tosses it to Eckler. Right side. Jalen Watson with the hit. Then you got about 6 yards on 3rd and 1. Moving the chains. Yeah, Deion Bush, man, he's a hard hitter. I remember last year during preseason, he hit a man so hard, the dude thought he was back in 1995. Yo, what's up, RG Plays? Good to see you. Welcome to the stream, brother. How about those Chargers? How about those Changers? Michael Caldwell has the IQ of a 4-year-old. How's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. Defense can't create any INTs. It's been a struggle this year. They are bottom 4, bottom 5 in takeaways on the defense. That's definitely a weakness of the Chiefs' defense, although they're pretty good at most other things aside from they do struggle at times against the run.
And when it's grim, be the Grim Reaper and go get it.
Mario said, as a former Chargers fan, hope we get the dub. I mean, the Chargers have like 5 fans. A lot of formers, too. They're at the 42-yard line. Easton Stick in the gun, 2 out wide to each side. Chiefs rush 4. He looks right, talking about Easton, and the pass is batted down at the line. Incomplete. Is Mahomes playing today? No. Now, the Chiefs arrested a lot of starters. Kylie did an awesome Q&A. Yeah. T-Lust, she did a great job. Caden, so is your first name, dog. Tell your parents to pick a better one next time. Do you think the Chiefs will re-sign Chris Jones? I don't know yet, KCVR. Thanks for the 5, brother. That's a tough one. First super on a live stream. Appreciate that. Meanwhile, Easton Stick gets the ball off with 0 seconds left on the play clock. They hand it off up the middle for about 3 yards. You have 8 minutes left in the fourth quarter. 3rd down for the Chargers here. I would assume the Chiefs and Chris Jones' representation revisit a conversation in the offseason, but they weren't able to make it work before the start of this season, so I don't know why it'll work now. 3rd and 6, throw left. Joshua Williams levels Erickson as soon as he caught the ball, so it's 4th and 2, and Erickson is down on the field. That was a huge hit by Josh Williams, but he is down and hurting. Chargers should still be in San Diego. Yeah, I agree. The heck? I think my chat's broken. Hello? Yeah, Jawan Taylor's back, yeah. Yeah, he back. You know what else is back? Another commercial break. The 5900th commercial of the day. Austin Little with the 10. Just want to say, with the Chiefs receiving room being so bad, I doubt they'll make it to the Super Bowl. Like Jason said, if they can figure it out, we'll be a dangerous team. What's up, Austin? Thanks for the 10 bomb, brother. Yeah, I mean, for the Chiefs to just, once they get to the playoffs, which is next week, you just focus one game at a time, right? To win games, the defense has to ball out. The Chiefs offense just has to mitigate turnovers, miscues, and penalties. If they can get 24, 25 points in a playoff game, they're probably going to win it. If they score under 20, they're probably going to lose it. I mean, the Chiefs defense can only do so much. So, yeah, man, they've got to really just be careful on the turnovers. If the defense can get some takeaways from, here now and again, like that would be nice too. That would be nice too and helpful. Give the offense the ball back as much as humanly possible because they're not scoring as effectively as they did in seasons past. So appreciate the 10 bomb, bro. Thank you so much. JC Webster with the 5. Been watching videos for a while, but this is my first stream. Thanks for all you do. Hey, man. Appreciate you being here. Dude, a lot of first supers on a live stream today. Appreciate that. Glad you enjoy the content. Speaking of commercials, don't you have a sponsor? Justin with it too. Yeah, man. We got a couple season-long sponsors. Chiefs Bids right now is doing a couple giveaways. We're giving away a signed Rashee Rice helmet. All you have to do is go follow me and Metabilia on Twitter. Retweet and like the pinned tweet. So for your chance to win a Rashee Rice helmet, we're also giving away a signed Creed Humphrey jersey. Both of these giveaways end tomorrow. The Creed Humphrey jersey, you have to join Chiefs Bids private Facebook group and comment HBT Chiefs on the featured post. But that's a unique way we're giving back to you guys. We've been doing those giveaways every week with Chiefs Bids. They've been awesome. They've been awesome all season long. That's how I've been able to meet, I got into Mahomes' gala because they invited me there. Got to meet Mahomes because of them. Got to meet Creed Humphrey. Got to meet Rashee Rice. 4th and 8, they're going to go for it. Easton Stick in the gun, 3 out wide to the left. Chiefs are showing pressure, and they bring it. But Easton Stick's able to get that ball off, and Parham makes the catch. Needed 8, got 10. Chiefs brought the house and didn't get home. 7.5 minutes left in the 4th quarter. Yeah, who was in coverage? Chamari Connor was back in there, by the way. So we saw him go into the blue tent, and he passed whatever they were looking at, obviously, because he's back in the field. Meanwhile, Austin Eckler gets a check down, turns up field, gets to about the 30. 2nd and 2, 7 minutes left. Chargers in hurry up. I'm not sure what their hurry is. You've got plenty of time, but maybe they're trying to get some momentum going here. Jet sweep, left side. They get the first down and a little bit more. Needed 2, got 4. 7 minutes left in the 4th. First down. Engineer with the 1 month. Okay, but checkers or Chiefs. Chess with Pat, Pacheco, Kelsey, Big Red, Chris Jones, and Butker. Also, let's bomb Tom Grossi's stream. Ooh, we can do that. Go say hi. That'd be fun. Give me a second here. 1st and 10 at the 16. Easton Stick in the gun, changing the play. He's got 3 out wide to his right. Does he see pressure that the Chiefs are bringing? The Chiefs are going to bring pressure, but it's a designed run to the opposite side by Stick, and he gets 8 yards. He must have saw the pressure coming from the left, and he changed the play to a run opposite side. So he saw pressure actually coming from the right. It was the defense's left, but the QB's right, and he scrambled left. 2nd and 1, gained 9. They're at the 7-yard line, back in the gun. Easton Stick making some adjustments again. Pre-snap. See what happens here. They're going to hand it off, and they are going to get the first down right around the 5-yard. What's the 5-yard line? The 10-yard line? I need to see the wide angle to really tell you. Bonds with the 279. Final score, Cole, wildcard predictions if Buffalo wins. Or final super chat. I see what you're saying. Wildcard prediction if Buffalo wins. I could look at that on the next commercial break. Yeah, because if Buffalo wins, the Chiefs and the Dolphins. Easton on 1st and goals, looking left, and he almost gets sacked. He's able to hold on to it, and he's going to run to the 1-yard line, take a big hit. 2nd and goal at the 1. I thought FAU was going to get home. And he was able to slither his way to the goal line. Took a big hit, I think, by Chamari Connor. 5 minutes left in the 4th quarter. 2nd and goal, rather, at the 1-yard line. He's looking left to throw, and he throws it away, incomplete, but flag on the play. Is it going to be roughing the passer? No foul for pass interference, so they picked up the flag. Metal Rocker with the 5. Hey, Cole, will you be streaming the game if they play on Saturday for the playoffs? Yeah, whenever the Chiefs play, I'll stream it. For sure, man. What in the world is this game? Yeah. A wild game. 3rd and goal at the 1. 4 minutes and 50 seconds left. Easton stick in the gun. Motions a receiver on the left a bit closer. And the play is blown dead. Timeout Chargers. So, let's see. ESPN playoff machine. I mean, what was the question that I was asked by Bonds? Wildcard prediction if Buffalo wins. So if the Bills win, let me go to this real quick. The Bills win, it looks like this. So I'm going to go with most likely the Bills beating the Steelers. I'm going to roll with the Chiefs beating the Dolphins. They did it earlier this year. I think they can do it again, especially at Arrowhead. Send Tyreek home. That would kind of be sweet victory there. And, dude, this is an interesting game. Can C.J. Stroud best the Browns in their elite defense? Can Flacco get it done? That's a tough game. That's a really tough game. All right, we back. 3rd and goal. Easton stick in the pistol. And it's going to be a pitch blown up by the Chiefs for a loss of 1. Eckler's not able to do much with it. 4th and goal at the 2. Time is ticking, though. Matt Dickerson was in the area. Yeah, that play got all the way blown up. But it's going to be 4th and goal, and they're going to go. Well, do you go for it or you just kick the field goal? I'm actually intrigued because the Chiefs' offense hasn't been able to really do anything. Oh, they're going to kick it. Yeah, the Chiefs' offense has scored 3 points today, guys. The 1 touchdown is from the Chiefs' defense on a scoop and score for 97 yards. The field goal is up by Dicker, the kicker, and it's good. So the Chargers are up 2. The Chiefs can win. 4:06 left in the 4th, and the Chiefs have 2 timeouts and the 2-minute warning. But they have really struggled to do anything on the offensive side of the ball all day. Yeah, I might stream tonight, Declan. I'll have to really turn this around quick, though. Staley would have went for it? Yeah, probably so, to be honest. How much time is left? Like 4 minutes. Marlon with the 2. I want to see Oladokin play. Gabbert isn't impressive. Nah, Chris O ain't going to play, guys, because if Mahomes goes down in the playoffs, Gabbert's the next guy up. So, I wouldn't really stress too much, man. Gabbert's playing with a backup O-line and a backup wide receiver room. Backup running back. Wouldn't read too much into this game, guys. Do you think they can win? No idea, Ebenezer. The game doesn't matter, so I don't really care. What's going to be funny is you're going to have Chargers fans in here after this game if they win, celebrating. Good job, guys. You went to 6-11 if you win this game. Good job, man. The Chiefs rested their starters for another playoff run. All right, the kickoff is a touchback. Chiefs ball at the 25. Big Red in the red beard, said Ken. Let's freaking go, dude. Yeah, this is basically a preseason game. Yeah, for sure. Where's Chad Henne? He retired. 1st and 10. Gabbert under center. He's going to hand it off to P. Ryan, and he's going to get about 4. We'll call it 2nd and 6, maybe 2nd and 7. Dolphins versus Bills is going to be huge. Yeah, definitely a big game. Foggy, thanks for the kind words, man. Are we in touchdown range? No, they still got 70 yards to go. 2nd and 7. Gabbert in the gun. Empty backfield. 3 to his left. Making adjustments. He's got 2 to his right. So 5 guys. And it's a quick pass to McCole Hardman. Batted down before it could ever even get to him. 3rd and 7. Egroff the Nord with the 5. Said, bold of you to think Chargers have any fans after the San Diego debacle. Well, they got like 5. There's a few in here. Yeah, Khalil Mack burst through on the outside and batted that pass down. 3rd and 7. Third and 7 now. Gabbert in the gun, 3 to his left. But they motion Hardman. He goes back to the left. Gabbert's going to look left. He's going to scramble. He's going to try to get it himself. Makes a cut. He's up to midfield. This dude is fast as hell. He's up all the way to the 40. Fumble. Picked up by Creed Humphrey. What is happening? The ball spit out after he fell. After he was tackled. And Creed Humphrey picked it up and kept running. Dude, Gabbert is fast, that little cheetah. A deceptive man. 1st down and more. Up to the 50. What the heck was that? 1st and 10, 2 minutes and 45 seconds left in this game. Blaine Gabbert, 15 for 30, 154 yards and an INT, and a little bit of yards on the ground after that one. They're going to hand it off to P. Ryan, and P. Ryan's going to lose a yard. 2nd and, well, I say 2nd and 10. So maybe he didn't lose a full yard there. Bro, how's Blaine Gabbert that fast? He does not look like he should be able to run that fast. That was crazy. Second and 10 at the 47. Gabbert in the gun, 3 to his left. Blake Bell lined up in the slot. And he's looking left, but the line collapses, and he's going to scramble right again using his legs. 10, 15 yards down at the 31. Blaine Gabbert putting this team on his back, but he's slow to get up here. I think Gabbert needs an inhaler and some oxygen. He's all right, I think. Bonds with the 279 again. Why not? $2 more for the GOAT. Top 5 contenders. Dude, thanks, man. I mean, top 5 contenders. I mean, definitely. I mean, you're saying top 5 playoff contenders just in general. I mean, definitely the Ravens and the 49ers. There's 2. I mean, outside of that, I don't know, dude. I think the Browns are sneaky. The Lions, the Cowboys, that's 4. Or that's 5. There's 5 in there. I mean, the Texans are interesting too. The playoffs are weird, man, because once you make it, any team can win in these games. Like, it's pretty hard. It's pretty hard to predict some of these. Eagles in meltdown mode? Yeah, I don't put the Eagles in the top 5. 5,300 in here as we hit our 5,300th commercial break. I'll shout out the season-long sponsor of the channel real quick here. First time I'm doing this today. Underdog Fantasy, man. They've been along for the ride all season long, and they've got a bunch of stuff now coming out for the playoffs. Bunch of snake drafts, bunch of prizes you can be winning. New customers using code HBTC can double your first deposit up to $100. And for a long time, I think it's still going. Also get a pick'em special in the lobby for an easy W. Again, use code HBTC, scan the QR code, or click the link in the description. It is a way to support the channel, and I appreciate their support, as always, all season long. Brett Lee with the 5 good game for our trip to Cali. How about those Chiefs? Let's go, man. Appreciate the 5 bomb. What yard line are we at? Roughly the 30. Is Underdog Fantasy real? Yes. Yeah, man. I've had an account with them all year long. How much time left? I'll get there. It's on a commercial break, guys. You think we're going to score? I don't know. You know what's awesome is this game's like a nail biter, but I have zero stress because it doesn't matter. All right. 1 minute and 56 seconds left. 2-minute warning just hit on that last Gabbert play. Chiefs have 2 timeouts. Chargers have 2 timeouts. They're at the 32-yard line in the gun. They hand it off to P. Ryan, who makes a nice cut. Gets about 7 yards. And somebody called a timeout, I believe. Who? Who called it? The Chargers? How is that only a gain of 3? I'm tripping. Why did it look like way more than that? What happened? Yeah, the Chargers called a timeout. Bro, I'm confused. Why not CEH? They're resting him too. He's the backup to Pacheco and the third down back. So again, this game doesn't matter, guys, for the Chiefs. They're playing all backups for the most part. They're just resting for the wild card round. So you got 1 minute and 49 seconds left. Chargers called a timeout trying to preserve the clock. The Chiefs are at the 31. There we go, 2nd and 4. They did fix it. It was a gain of 6. So I was pretty much right. They're going to hand it off to P. Ryan on an outside run, and he's only going to get back to the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 4. And I think he got hit out of... No, the Chargers called their last timeout. I was like, why isn't the time running? 27-10 Giants. Yeah, the Eagles are going to lose that game. How much time? 1 minute and 42 seconds left. What's up, Leo? Kelsey's not playing today. Mahomes isn't playing today. Basically, the whole O-line isn't playing today, even though there's been a couple injuries. Wanye Morris is out with a concussion. So you have, I believe you still have Jawan Taylor playing on the left side. Let me double check that. Or is he back on the right? You got Creed Humphrey in at center right now, I believe. It's hard to tell, but it's 3rd and 4. Gabbert's in the gun, and they're going to hand it off again. And P. Ryan is going to get pushed for a first down, or he's just short. I thought he was going to fall more forward than he did, but I'm not sure he got it. 1.5 minutes left and time is running. 4th and inches. Do the Chiefs kick a field goal to go up 1? What are we thinking? I need to see the spot. It's very close to a first down. 4th and inches with 1 minute left. And I think the Chiefs are going to kick a field goal. They're going to let the clock wind down and call a timeout here. Timeout with 1 second left on the play clock. So you have 54 seconds left in this game. Bro, why don't you go for a QB sneak? I just want to see the Chiefs run a QB sneak, man. They're not going to run one. They're going to kick a field goal. All right, let's see what happens. 4th and inches. $54 seconds left. This is a 41-yard attempt. See, I'm like, what's going to happen on 4th and inches? They're going to actually kick this? You should, then you go up 1. All right. Here we go. Snap, hold, kick is up. And it's good. Chiefs go up by 1. What a play. The Chiefs are somehow beating the Chargers with nothing but backups. I mean, the Chargers have a lot of injuries too, man. Nice. Butker with the kick. So the Chiefs go up by 1, and there's 50 seconds left. It's on the defense now. Did Chris Jones get his 10th sack? Yeah, he did. Yeah. He did. You got a $1.25 million bonus, too. This game has been crazy. like the only touchdown of the game. No, I think the Chargers just... Well, what is the freaking... Let me see. Let me look at this. Scoring plays. Yeah, the only touchdown of this game has been the 97-yard fumble returned by the Chiefs. Outside of that, it's been all field goals. The Chargers have made 4 field goals, and the Chiefs have a touchdown and 2 field goals. This game has been interesting. All right, the kickoff is a touchback, so the Chargers get the ball at the 25 with 49 seconds left and no timeouts. So here we go. Do or die for the Chargers. If they win, they go to 6-11 and watch the Chiefs play in the playoffs. If they lose, they go to 5-12 and watch the Chiefs play in the playoffs. If the Chiefs win, they're the 3 seed. If they lose, they're the 3 seed. 1st and 10, Easton Stick in the gun, empty backfield. He's looking to uncork it and gets sacked. Malik Herring loads the Glock for his celebration. 2nd and 20. Loss of 10. Time is ticking. 30 seconds left. Easton, quick pass, left side, and they're going to stay in bounds, or did he get out? He does get out of bounds. It was caught by Davis up near the 30. 25 seconds left, 3rd and 3. We got an injured Chief on the field. It's safety Dion Bush. Dang, he's down. The Chargers medical staff is actually tending to him until the Chiefs medical staff gets over. A classy move there. But Bush is down. What happened? He got him and Jack Cochran had a little bit of friendly fire there. That's a bummer because Dion Bush is some valuable safety depth, special teams. And he's down on the ground here at the end of this game. 3rd and 3. Can you say Meredith and Doug are besties? Well, Meredith and Doug. Besties. Thanks so much for the 2-bomb wads. Foggy with the 2. Appreciate that. Quinn, I missed the... Oh, that was just a 620. Said Mahomes' job definitely in jeopardy. Yeah, man, watch out. Watch out for Blaine Gabbert. '49ers just lost. Look at some of these games. Some of these game scores while we're on another commercial break.
Be the Grim Reaper and go get it.
So the Giants whooped the Eagles 27-10. The Raiders beat the Broncos 27-14. The game meant nothing for either of those teams. They're both going to watch the Chiefs play in the playoffs once again, just like the Chargers will be. Cowboys whooped the Commanders 38-10. Packers beat the Bears 17-9. The Rams beat the 49ers 21-20. And that means the Lions will face Matt Stafford and the Rams on Wild Card Weekend. So Stafford returns home for the first time in Detroit's first home playoff game in 30 years. Script writers going crazy. Dion Bush did get up on his own accord, but he's being looked at on the sideline here. 3rd and 3 for Easton Stick and company at their own 32. In the gun, he steps back, pressure. He's trying to get it out, and it gets deflected as he let go of it. 4th and 3. Malik Herring again involved on that play. 19 seconds left in the 4th quarter. John with the 2. Shout out my brother. Cecil watching from Oklahoma. Let's go. John Clement's brother Cecil. Hope you're enjoying the game. Yeah, that's a great opening game. Lions and Rams. 4th and 3, guys. 19 seconds left in this game. A nail biter. 32-yard line, Easton Stick in the gun. 2 out wide. Nope, 3 out wide. To his right here. Easton steps back, pressure. forces him to step up. He makes a throw near the sideline, incomplete. Quentin Johnston was the target. Joshua Williams in coverage. 13. Oh, that was fourth down. So let's turnover on downs. Yep, so that's a game. Chiefs are going to get the dub with all backups in. That's crazy. I don't know how to feel if you're a Chargers fan when you just lost to the Chiefs practice squad backups, but I mean, listen, Herbert's out. They've got a bunch of injuries. I think Mike Allen was out, or Keenan Allen rather. Mike Williams has been out. I don't even think Bosa played. A lot of backups in for the Chargers too, to be fair. Victory formation for the Chiefs. Going to get it done. That's going to be another Chiefs victory. They go to 10-6. No, 11-6. And the Chargers go to 5. No, they're 10-6, and the Chargers are 5-11. What I was looking at, dude, they're literally updating the records like 5 times as I'm saying the freaking records, man. 5-12, I think. And 11-6 for the Chiefs. There we go. Chiefs are 11-6. The Chargers are 5-12. Good God. I got it done. Took me a minute. My bad. Real Tops with the 5. Scott with the 2. Appreciate you guys. How about those Chiefs? Steven with the 125 said, I'm in the Philippines now. I've tried everything. YouTube TV, days in. Can't watch it here. That's... what about a VPN? That's the only other thing I could think of. Appreciate that. Rachel with the 2. This is peak AFC West football. Brett Lee with the 5 said, hell yeah. How about those Chiefs? Get the belt. Nah. No belt. We ain't flexing on this win. Oh, man. No, we ain't. Shell Putnam, Mama HBTC with the $1. Let's go. Appreciate everybody hanging out during this one. Yeah, BJ Thompson. BJ Thompson had some splash plays. Malik Herring had some splash plays. Chris Jones got his 10th sack. The O-line got a bit banged up, though, is probably the only thing. Justin Ross had a nice catch, and then he got ruled out due to injury. Kathy said, thanks for what you do. I'm working and can only hear the game this way. Hey, thanks for being here. Appreciate that. FAU, he didn't get a sack or anything, but he was there and around and getting some reps in. Sharon said, first time here. Thank you. Oh, heck yeah. Glad you're here. Appreciate you. Who's a standout player for the Chiefs? I don't know. Do you guys have a standout player in this game? I mean, McCole Hardman probably from like a receiving standpoint. LaMichael Pirine did an okay job. Blaine Gabbert used his legs at times when it mattered. Malik Herring was maybe a standout. Beth with the 10. First super on a stream. Appreciate that. Let's go. Yeah, heck yeah. Thank you, T. Casey. Thanks for the kind words. Butker saves us again. Yep. I mean, it was 1 touchdown and 2 field goals. Got the dub. 13-12 in an absolute scorcher. Let me switch to that. Switch to final. What a scorcher of a game. Bad Driver with the 2 said, I'm so happy for Chris Jones on getting his sack. Yeah, he got his incentive. Yeah, the standout player is Mike Edwards, probably with a 97-yard scoop and score. Yeah, scorcher equals dumpster fire. I was just being sarcastic, really. Matt said, good win. Yeah, got the dub. It was all right. Gabbert has thrown as many TDs this year as you have hairs on your head. QB1. I mean, Gabbert's also played... What has he played? 1 game? That's it. Nah. He played a half, didn't he, against the Bears? So there's that. Let's see. Thanks for the 5 quid. You're crazy, man. Bonds with the 279. 1 more hour. Cole terrorize the fish. Hey, we trying. Appreciate that, dude. Justin with the 2. Raid Grossi for a flex. No, I'm not. I don't need flex. Nah, dude. Grossi's the man. We don't need to flex. No flexing. Margaret with the 10 said, thanks from Tallahassee. Margaret, thanks so much for hanging out. Cole, would you bring your daughters on stream one day? Sure. I do that sometimes on like the Q&As, but the problem is they're normally sleeping. during the evening streams. Tony Timmons with a 5 months said, great coffee, Cole. Dude, thank you. I think Tony won the coffee last month on the member stream. Glad you enjoy it, bro. Let's go. Nah, there's no need to flex to a colleague in the space. No way. I don't even know what would be flexing.
Just keep matriculating the ball down
Cole,
the
what
field,
grade do you give
boys.
Hardman today? A B-, I guess. Like he did a good job, but he dropped some. One was a hard catch on a quick pass, but stopped running a route for a deep ball. Yeah, he did okay. Did a good job knocking the rust off. Chiefs fan said, Cole, thank you for streaming. Yeah, man. Yeah, now it's playoff time. Yes, sir. Thank you. Thanks for being here. Let's go. Did Karlaftis do anything? He didn't play. Yeah, he didn't really play. QB of the future, Blaine Gabbert. Need Miami to win tonight so we can play the Steelers next week. I mean, I'm fine to play the Steelers or the Dolphins. The Dolphins at Arrowhead. I'd probably rather play the Steelers. I mean, let's just be honest. How old are your daughters? 7 and 3. Bianca. 7 and 3. The youngest is almost 4. So 7 and 4. Almost. Douglas with the membership. Monty Baker with the 10. Bonds with the 3 again. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Fins losing to the Chiefs. And that's the hope. If the Chiefs have to play the Dolphins, the hope is Tyreek Hill gets sent home at Arrowhead. Cole, you're amazing. Oh, thanks, Jake. Huge fan from England. Dude, that's fire. Rusty Hardman doing the job. Yes, sir, Charles. Yo, thank you, Birdbanger. When was the last time 2 Chiefs exceeded 10 sacks in a season? Does anybody know the answer off the top of their head? Would it be, was it Chris Jones and D Ford in 2018? That's my guess.
The ball down the field, boys.
Tomba Houston? Holly and, okay. Houston, Holly. Okay. Lit. Love it. Cool, you're the best from Georgia. Thank you, Cam. Who do you think the Chiefs will play next week? Well, either the Steelers or the Dolphins, depending on the game tonight. Daughters' names, Maddie and Livy. What did Ross go down with? A hamstring injury. Yeah, he got ruled out too.
The ball down the field, boys.
What do you think Chiefs fans are going to react? How do you think they're going to react if Tyreek Hill makes his return to Arrowhead? Maybe some boos, some cheers. You see the Saints coach get cursed out for doing a fake victory formation? No. No. I have to go look that up. That's crazy. Cheers from Poland. Hey, let's go, man. Are you going to do the game? I might do the game tonight. That's at 7:20. I mean, I basically have to get off in a few minutes, and I got a short to work on that Troy can edit while I'm streaming, but then I'd have to set up the stream. You have a cousin named Livy? Ooh, love it. Did I expect the win? I had no expectations for this game, just because the Chiefs were playing their backups. So, some of these guys got some reps in there. It was good for them, but that's really about it. You have homework at 7. Hey, you got to get it done, Gold Gamer. You got to get it done. We shut him down last time. As long as our cornerbacks are okay, we can hold Miami. Factual. I might be covering tonight's game, Paul. Yeah. If I do, though, I'm going to have to get off and set up that stream. Yeah, we're going to have to set it up. Cole, what did you name your puppy? Casey. K-A-C-I. A unique spelling. But KC for KC Chiefs. Yeah, I'm local. I live in Lee Summit. Live about like 17 minutes from Arrowhead. Need more Justin Ross? Well, he's hurt. He hurt his hamstring and got downgraded to out. So, Can't see your kids? Or can we? Oh, they're not here. Yeah, they're watching at a friend's house right now. They're watching at a friend's house. Cole, name one of your kids. How about those? And the other one, those Chiefs. How about those Chiefs? And they could just yell that all day. Dude, Bonds with a 7. Bonds is going crazy. How far do you think we go in the playoffs? All you can do is take it a week at a time. That's pretty much how I've taken every postseason run with the Chiefs. Always hopeful they make it to the big game, but it's hard to win. You know, it's hard to win every game. Bianca, thanks for the kind words. Appreciate that. How far do you think we go? Okay, I already read that. Who's going to win the Natty? Oh, I don't know. Don't know, Top Shot. No idea. Where'd you get your hoodie? I don't know. I got it for Christmas, like in 2016. We can't find it anymore. Will TJ Watt be playing? No. If the Chiefs play the Steelers, I don't think TJ Watt's playing.
And when it's grim, be the Grim Reaper.
Bills versus Dolphins, who you got? I would think the Bills win, although it would probably be better, I guess, for the Chiefs if the Dolphins won. No, I don't watch college ball, London. Saturday's my day off with the fam, so I don't watch any games. It's so much to keep up with. I don't know how people can keep up with college ball and pro. There's so much. Yeah, Nona, I got a new puppy. We got a new puppy, a little golden doodle. What's up, freak athlete? The red beard is fire. Appreciate the kind words. Let's go. How do you feel about the wide receiver core? I feel okay. They'll get refreshed in the offseason. They got to make some moves. You don't think Taylor got a big... Whoa, what? What are we talking about, Joyce? No. I don't think so. Can you do a live stream for the Bills game? I'm thinking about it, Brody. You guys think we should do it? Should we stream that game? We got 2,000 people in chat. Am I streaming tonight's game? If I'm going to stream it, some of you guys got to hang out. I'm going to ask y'all. I'm doing a poll. I feel like my knee feels pretty good. I have a meniscus issue with my knee, guys, and when I stand for too long, sometimes it bothers me, and it's been flaring up this week, but I think I could do it. Paul said he'll hang with you. Yes. Go relax for a bit. Yeah, we got to prep a short, too. Troy's going to have to edit a short and then drop it while I'm live. Yeah, we could do it. What do we do with MVS? He's gone in the offseason for sure. Joe, thanks for hanging out, brother. Yeah, KC won 13-12. Thoughts on the game? It was okay. I mean, it was good for some of these guys to get some reps. That's really it. You know, I'm just a little worried about Wanye Morris having a concussion. He got a concussion and ruled out. He was ruled out in the game. So who's everyone that's injured? I think it's just Justin Ross and Wanye Morris were the only two that were officially ruled out. But Andy Reid should be speaking with the media here soon. Yeah, those are the only two that I can really recall off the top of my head that are for sure injured. I mean, Deion Bush was injured at the end of the game. It's his arm, but I'm not really sure. And then Jawan Taylor had a scare, but he came back in and kept playing, so he's okay. How do I feel about Pacheco's potential? Love Pacheco. 60 yards shy of 1,000 yards rushing. Yeah, he's a dog. Is Mahomes still a top 3 QB? I think so. I mean, if you're looking at it just from a statistical standpoint this season, I mean, he falls out of those in most categories. But just looking at his body of work, I mean, I think most people are going to put him in the top 3. David with the 2. First super, have to call this the backup bowl. That's exactly what it is, David. Thanks so much for the first super on a live stream. What do we do with Tony? That's a great question. Teletubby with a shotgun? What the freak? What are they going to do? I don't know. If you trade him, you're not getting much. You need young players still at the position. You need young players still in the wide receiver room. So I'm not sure. Yeah, you're not really going to get much out of them. Home C, hey, Cole, great vids, man. Hop on your live streams whenever I can't watch the game. Oh, heck yeah, man. Thanks for being here. Dolphins or Bills? I mean, I'm probably pulling for the Dolphins to win, but I think the Bills are going to win. Yeah. Game balls. Mike Edwards can take one. Butker can take one. And McCole Hardman, I guess. I mean, do you guys disagree with that? You guys disagree with that? What would happen if Bills and Fish end in a tie? Ooh, that's a good question. Let me look.
Just keep matriculating the ball down
Well,
the field, boys.
I think that would put the Dolphins at the 2nd seed and the Bills at the 6th seed. So if they tied, I think the Chiefs play the Bills. Is that right? It would be the Steelers against the Dolphins, the Bills against the Chiefs, and then the Browns against the Texans if they tie. I think that's what it is. Game ball to the announcers for trying to make a meaningless game interesting. Fair enough. Ron Cole, Joshua will turn it over too many times. Well, the Dolphins' defense is pretty gashed with injuries, too. Your dear wife has learned about regional restrictions. Thanks for the stream, bro. Heck yeah, man. Sorry about that. Sorry you were in a restriction. The standings wouldn't change if they tied? Well, I'm using the playoff generator, and unless the ESPN playoff generator is just wrong, this is what it looks like. What am I missing here? If you make this a tie, Bills and Dolphins, this is what it does. What am I missing? But if the Dolphins win, Chiefs play the Steelers. If the Bills win, Chiefs play the Dolphins. Am I missing something? Because if you hit tie, it has the Dolphins at the 2nd seed and the Bills at the 6th. I'm not sure I want to root for a tie. I'd rather not. Notice our game got the D crew for announcers. I wasn't even paying attention to the announcers, really. Will Jerick McKinnon play next week? I don't think so. Yeah, no tie, please. Yeah. I would like the Dolphins to win. I think the Bills will do it. But hey, if the Dolphins win it, let's freaking go, dude. I thought Bills were ruled out at playing KC with the Jags losing today. I don't know, that playoff generator, that's what the Jags lost. Yeah, that's what the Jags lost in there. You can't tie in the playoffs, no, but this isn't the playoffs. So you can tie week 18. If that game ties, then it's really rigged. Please no tie. What's up, Braxton? Just watched some YouTube, and it was a beautiful thing watching Mahomes run out of the tunnel. The guy's wearing his sweatpants. He made them feel special. Oh, that's cool. That's what's up. Who's going to be MVP? I would assume Lamar Jackson, right? Yeah, Miami at Arrowhead in the cold would be perfect. It's going to be freezing cold. Thai food sounds fire, Jed. What up, dude? I don't have Thai handy on me. But since we're talking about Thais, eat some Thai food. If the Bills win, yeah, if the Bills win, the Chiefs play the Dolphins. Sorry, if the Dolphins win, the Chiefs play the Steelers. That's why people are wanting the Dolphins to win. They want to play the Steelers. Yeah, it's definitely dinner time. How do you think the Texans will do in the playoffs? I'm very intrigued. I don't really know, but CJ Stroud is freaking awesome, dude. He's playing really well. J. Ray said, as a Steelers fan, I'm glad the Titans I'm very glad the Titans won. Yeah, all I need is for the Miami Dolphins to get this win. What are the chances? I don't know. I have the Bills winning, but you never know. I think I'm going to stream the Bills game. Yeah, Ty, but that means I've got to get everything ready like right now. Do a poll on who is taking Bills and Dolphins. Well, I think I'm going to get out of here and prep for this next stream because that means I'm going to have to go live here soon. What's up, Nikki? Who do I want to win this game? I mean, probably the Dolphins. I think I'd rather play the Steelers than the Dolphins, although I'd be fine playing the Dolphins at Arrowhead too. Did Justin Ross's injury look serious? I didn't notice it. He limped off the field himself. So I'm not really sure. Double bye if we get the Steelers. Oh, God bless. Heck yeah. Thanks so much for hanging out, guys. I'm going to get ready for this next stream. Got to get a short sent off to Troy to edit as well. And until next time, everybody, let's go. Let's freaking go, Chiefs.
How about those Chiefs?